fuck? My butthole is sweaty.
Yeah, we're dripping.
Oh.
So it would cost
These bat wings.
level 2, level 3, level 4,
Not what you have
level
to start
5.
with. Come on now.
Sorry. Just being
You have
honest.
to buy all the
I gotta be honest with the audience.
Oh, gotcha. Interesting.
Yeah, no, that's what they expect from us. Honesty, truth.
Also, quick
Just
question for
integrity.
Andy.
Integrity, especially integrity.
Quick question for Mr. Andy.
What's up?
So for Dante, can we just say that Dante is at equal XP to us, or should Dante be at a
Equal
slightly
XP.
delayed?
Equal XP.
So let me see your sheet then.
All right,
Okay.
should be good there.
Let's fucking
I
go.
wouldn't
The
fuck
only
with that
thing
now,
you-
though. I wouldn't fuck with that now. That's
Well, I was just going to say, because the only thing that they've upgraded, the only thing it looks like you've upgraded is your...
because we're recording, dude.
Use mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What do you
Bad time.
want?
I want to order a pizza.
Oh, okay.
So this is episode what, 13?
Here you go.
Which one? Grubhub?
I think. Right?
Yeah.
Everyone's
All my
dead.
shit's in
The
my
heat's
phone,
killing
so
us.
good.
We've been waiting here for like 2 hours to like film, and roommates are watching their shit, and we're just waiting for them to be finished. And so now we're all zonked. No energy.
We're just
Yeah.
throwing them under the bus.
Yeah, throwing them under the bus. It's their fault. Game of Thrones time. But
House of the Dragon.
yeah. Oh yeah, House of the Dragon.
House of the
Fucking
Thrones.
I mean, that's Game of Thrones.
Right.
Game
Get
of
it?
the
Does
Dragon.
the writer pay the price?
Oh, okay. So yeah, this is episode 13, and I was gonna entitle it "Loose Ends," but it's not called that anymore.
Oh shit.
Who wants to do a recap of last episode?
Grenade.
Dante wants to recap.
No, that's okay. I'll pass that one on.
Okay.
I once again saved the day with reckless decision making.
You did save the moment.
I definitely did.
Basically, the Dawn shows up to the club and makes us do a Sabbat ritual, right?
Yep. It's called a bloodbath.
That was fun. He tells us that we are going to go into business with him.
What kind of business?
Blood alchemy. We're going to start a
It's a blood working network.
blood
So, yeah.
working network.
So the drug scene's the blood scene.
Yeah, blood working net.
Yes, yes, yes.
Which
No
we were all super enthusiastic about.
Yeah. So you would have been better off going with him in the first place.
So
How are we
they
supposed to
hang
trust that
the
old bastard?
5 humans up. Char leads Edwin.
Poor
Shoots
Edwin.
Come on, Tony.
Oh, yeah.
From
Just
across
the
the
broad
room by-
strokes. Just the broad strokes.
Dante rips Dick off and uses as a straw.
There's a lot of
Sorry,
dick
Emma.
ripping and stuff.
Highlight.
Tucum uses his claws, right?
Yeah,
Yep,
rakes
I just
him,
ripped
entrails.
and raked the guy
fall
down.
out.
Radiant Fury.
Stigmata cuts fingers, neck, and then Dick off, and then I
Bites it off, right?
bites the Dick off, and then
The
I suck
ding-dong.
from the stump.
Hot.
And Thana just has full eye contact sexual relations with the dog.
I forgot about
She
that
eye
one.
rapes him.
Yeah,
He was
while
not consenting.
She, claws the neck and
He was consenting, though.
then eats him that way. So we kill them all. We have 0 hunger at that point. All
Yeah.
of us. We keep Lady.
Is this
Bennett
what it's like to
alive.
be Sabat, never hungry? It's great. It's fantastic.
Christian says we're going down a dark path. We
Yep.
kind of go and check everything. We're looking for financials. Thana takes the computer. I'm having scour secrets, go through the rooms. And then we head off to...
Oh, we established a
Pasadena.
bird nest.
That's all.
Oh, yeah, we that's true. I wrote that down. Maybe I just skipped over it right now.
There's a lot. I mean, but that's
That-
small.
Yeah.
My important thing.
That's your important thing.
Someone's eagle tears Bat apart.
because we killed all the bats that were infested.
Who
Yeah.
bites? Who does the Aussie to the bat?
I Aussie
You-
bit
you
a
Aussie-
bat, and then it grew to a normal-sized head inside
your mouth?
my mouth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then
dislocated
I had
your
to
jaw.
use Protean to just crunch it.
Yep.
Then we had to Pasadena. Nobody can figure out how to get the two guys away.
Where in Pasadena?
Old building.
It's a Union Bank, right?
Yeah, bank.
With the bank vault. True. Yeah.
Bank
Yeah.
of America.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then me and Thana
Can't figure out what to do. Nobody can figure out what to do, and then finally, fucking Thana.
Instead of using your vampire powers, you try to just be humans and talk to them with your
Well,
charm.
I just wanted to kill him.
You just had classic Thana.
So one of them
I
is
thought I was done
Hurt.
with him. He should just die.
You should have just.
they took him to the
Okay.
hospital, but now we have two people out.
You
in the
knocked out
road.
Paco. He just had a baby. Poor Paco.
Fucking Andy.
So then we
He's
get
buff.
into the bank. We see 4 vampires playing cards in front of the bank vault.
Yeah, they're like punk rock looking.
Yeah. And then
Not for
we
long.
Well,
Nope.
take grenades and do a grenade toast, and
Yes,
all 5 of us throw a grenade into the basement.
Yeah.
My idea.
Yeah,
My
kudos.
grenades.
Kudos.
My grenades. I had shoved a bunch of grenades down my pants.
And it was
in my
such-
pockets.
it was such
we
an
did
epic
all
moment.
wonder what you were doing in that armory, but
Yeah.
good on you.
It was such an epic moment. I'd make
Yeah.
anybody roll anything for the damage. I was like, yeah, they're fucking
on
dead. You exploded them.
Dude, fucking absolutely beautiful.
It was great. It was great.
Oh man, that was such a good moment. And I've been wanting to use a grenade for like,
Every single episode since we started.
yeah, since I knew grenades were an option. Since Therese
You've
showed
used
us
up
grenades.
5.
Yeah. I have a bunch still. And I have some stun grenades too.
So
And I have a computer.
Stigmata uses blood sorcery to open the ward on the vault and passes.
Mm-hmm.
And we find a fully set up lab that's not used.
Yep.
Yeah.
We find a book by a
Beakers
French.
and burners and all that shit.
Yeah, all the things. Dos Tete Gemist.
That sounds about right.
What?
Something like that.
Some German book.
It's a
Oh,
German
the
book.
name of the book.
And you said French.
Dos Titi.
No, it was German. No, I
It's
said-
by a Tremere.
I didn't. The Tremere had a French name. The book
Oh.
was German.
Gotcha.
Excuse me.
Jeez.
Yeah,
The Deep Secret.
that's the rough translation of it. Correct. It was called. The book was called la 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 la.
Dos Tete Gemist.
Trying to find it. My eyesight sucks. Part of getting old. Oh, Das Tiefe Geheimnis.
Dos Tete
Geheimnis.
Geheimnis.
The Deep
Gymnast.
Secret. The Deep Secret,
The
not
Deep
Dark Secret. Yes.
Oh, I said deep. Oh, I wrote deep. I said dark.
It's all right. It's all good. All
The
good.
Deep Dark Secret.
And you remember it
More
being
like the dork.
And you had heard of, you rolled for it, and you remember the book rumored to belong to a Tremere Cam elder named Francois Dakota.
Okay.
That's why you said French, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Francois French, yeah. Yep. Uh-huh. Oui, oui.
Owned by a French.
Well, I mean, the name just sounds French. You don't know if he's French or not, but you assume.
Francoise.
Francois Dakota.
So I believe that is where we concluded we were in the vault.
You were in the vault. Yep.
Yeah.
You're in?
And now we are probably still in the vault.
You're still in the vault. Looking
We
at
gotta
a
go
book.
do shit. Yeah.
Looking at a book, looking at all kinds of beakers that you're going to have to take back to base,
Oh, yeah.
collect.
Now we can't stay here.
What was it that we needed here exactly?
All of this.
Okay. Couldn't we have just gone to Home Depot?
Well, the book
I
is the
need
most
this.
important part.
Book.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
It's.
Plus, this is their whole operation. They already did all the buying.
Okay. Now, are we relocating this? I assume we're not setting up shop here.
We can't stay here.
Okay, good.
How are we gonna get all this shit out of here?
Well, we got the SUV. Will this stuff Andy,
we can
does
always
this
get
look fit in
to.
the SUV?
Should we just call another car, a bigger car, and get a bigger SUV or something if we need to transport
Get a
shit?
van.
Yeah, we want to get a van. We'll just
Do
call
we
somebody.
have a team we can?
Yeah,
Bring
we've got
into
my
assembly line.
my people.
Yeah, and my people.
I think we still
Okay.
have the Hunter van actually because we haven't dumped it yet.
Yeah, and we can just switch the plates on that guy.
But exactly, but
I like the way he's smirking.
time is of the essence.
Yeah, do we have time to get that, or do we have somebody that can bring that to us?
Well,
Just
here,
drive it over.
I think so.
Then we just have a driver.
Yeah, call up your bald friend.
How far away are we right now? Where are we at?
You're in Pasadena.
We're in Pasadena?
Yeah, it's like
Okay, so we're like
20
20,
minutes.
25 minutes. What time of day is it, honestly?
This is pretty late.
This is going to turn into the fucking
This is
California.
what like
Where are we
The
at?
guy that just walked by with the stomach, that's Dan. Dan the man. He's a good painter. All right.
this 20,
Just saying.
20, 30 minutes. Let's see. Hold on. It's got to be pretty late at night, right? It's
Oh, it's like
2 or
I mean,
3 in the
it's
morning.
we've already had like 2
Okay, that's
sessions.
like an
This is like our
18-minute
third, starting the third session the same night.
So pretty late then.
Pretty
Probably
late,
3
yeah,
or
it's-
4.
Sun up is probably within an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. Give or
Okay,
take.
so
Well, I got goons. I can get my dudes to come and move all this shit. I got my little gang of dudes.
Where are you guys at right now?
We're
In
Pasadena.
the base?
Yeah.
Well, I know you're in Pasadena, but like where?
in the vault.
In the vault still. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
How much stuff is there to actually load up?
It's a full-on laboratory. It's a lot.
Would it all fit in the SUV?
Probably. If you stacked it properly.
Okay, so we'll get 2 SUVs. We'll get one for us and one for them.
Yeah, we'll call a car for us.
We'll get a couple
Yeah.
extra guys to have unload everything.
Perfect.
I'll make the call now.
All right. I go out of the vault.
So you're going upstairs?
Not upstairs. I'm just out of the vault. Into
Okay.
the room with the corpses.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I'm gonna grow a claw
Mm-hmm.
and go up a hunger. Okay, grab that.
And then you're just gonna look at it.
So what I'm gonna
My
do is
God.
I'm gonna take my clawed hand, dip it into the gore of these bloody dudes,
Mm-hmm.
hold it up like this,
And you make a penis shish kebab.
I drink it from the. No, anyway, so I am gonna go up to the wall of the vault, and the wall of the room, and just write in blood, "Hail Cain,"
Oh.
smeared blood like that.
Yeah,
Nice.
or Charles Manson style.
Exactly.
All right.
Piggy.
Little helter-skelter going on. It is Los Angeles.
Exactly. Then lick the blood off.
Cool.
Place not, want not.
Noted.
So, let's start loading the shit up.
All right. I think me and Stigmata should maybe make a run to the hospital. Or
Well,
not,
are you
me and
guys
Donna.
upstairs?
No, I mean, we're
Are you still in the
I mean, I figured we're
outside
still
the vault?
listening.
Yeah, we're still in the
Yeah.
basement. Yeah, we need to.
Why does Andy keep asking what
Yeah.
part of the building we're in?
I'm curious.
Okay.
He wants to see who's about to spot us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, just guys, based on the storyteller, the Camarilla may be watching this place, or they may be sending people. We should think about that. People may be coming here to actually.
Well,
do
yeah,
their
I
work.
would never trust the Don. He's double crossed us literally every time he sent us into a bunch of bullshit.
Right.
So
Yeah.
why would this be any different?
Okay. Well, Thana, I think you and me should go to the hospital and go do something about our new friends, because we may have made some mistakes in dealing
yeah,
with them.
we gotta scoop those security guards up.
Yes.
As you guys are gonna go, what if this shit is the most valuable, so that we can prioritize that in case we've got to run fast?
Just assume that
guys know
you
more
grabbed the
about
most
that kind of
valuable shit.
I mean, the whole lab, I'd imagine.
I have
Whatever's
the
in the
book.
refrigerator,
You got the book.
any
the
sort
book.
of specimens or anything that could be potions, like potion related. Anything that there's a refrigerator, freezer that's obviously going to be valuable. They're holding onto it for something.
Yeah.
We can always acquire the equipment
yeah.
later on, but we
I'll
gotta
grab out like a
All the biggest
friggin'
shit.
mini fridge full of shit.
You see any tanks?
Well, yeah, the fridge is empty.
Mm.
I mean, like
'Cause they haven't made anything.
they haven't
yet.
used Like, they were literally just setting up.
Right.
Just setting up.
Notebooks, books,
As of right
anything
now,
that
just
the
that-
doctors could have left behind.
There's no recipes.
People that were actually concocting things, not necessarily.
Are there
doctors.
components?
Just the book and the beakers and all that, the burners. That's it. That kind of
I'll
stuff.
start grabbing beakers and burners as we head up.
Sure.
Are they, they just set up. Are there still boxes?
Yeah, there's still boxes off in the corner.
Okay,
Start
so
loading
Back of the room.
Boxes, yeah.
I'll haul as much as I can carry, which is a decent amount.
Yeah, but we have. I mean, they're not that far away. 20 minutes, so they'll come with the vans, and we'll just get everything.
Yeah, 20,
And start
25
putting
minutes.
everything outside.
Traffic pending, sure.
Yeah. Well, if it's the middle of the night, we're not gonna have to worry about it. It'll be a very smooth transition.
Sun comes up in 45 to an hour, right? So we need to get back.
Yeah.
To
So
the-
let's haul out.
Okay, yeah, we should probably do that. I mean,
Yeah.
if it's
Let's
if
get
it's
it
like Dante, start loading boxes.
That's valuable.
I'll
We'll
start
that's like
start
20
loading
minutes.
outside.
We're good.
Oh, Dante, you might want to come in more.
Yeah, scooches.
Do you want to pull the table?
We're all
this way?
just like this.
No, you're
It'll-
good.
No,
You're
It's all
good.
framed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, we load boxes.
So you pick up boxes. Okay,
Yep.
what next?
Heading towards the SUV.
So as you're going
Heading
upstairs,
up the building.
as you're going up the stairs,
Right.
you're hearing sirens outside approaching the building.
Oh shit!
Lame.
Like multiple sirens.
Oh
Like
great, the
police sirens
cops.
or ambulances.
Like
They
cop sirens.
Police.
heard the grenades. Or those fucking...
Yeah, there was a very loud explosion.
Yeah, or those fucking dudes talked at the
I
hospital.
mean, grenades aren't that loud. Just saying.
Just
How
5
much-
grenades.
How much time has passed
Since when?
since they got to the hospital? The guards left, fucked off, and were down in the basement.
From that time till now, probably half hour, because you guys moved pretty fast.
Yeah, okay, the hospital definitely hasn't seen those fuckers yet. It's gonna be
Yeah.
hours. The emergency doesn't give a shit.
Right.
Yeah,
Probably
Yeah,
not.
it's not
They're
like
gonna be
he's
sitting in
gouting
there,
blood,
they-
he's
they
just got a
probably-
head injury.
They're just like
Everyone
they're
roll,
just acting
Everyone
dumb.
roll wits and awareness.
Ah.
I need some dice, by the way.
Ah,
I need to
die
get some
along
dice
with us,
for-
dice.
Die along with us, dice.
Wits plus awareness.
Yes, yes, yes.
Wait.
Oh, I got. Wait, hold on. That wasn't a regular one. I got 2 successes.
One.
4 successes.
I need 2 more.
On
So
4
you
Hold
probably
on.
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I got 1.
Hold on.
So it dawns on you that they have cell phones. They probably just called their boss and told them what happened.
No, we took their cell phones.
Well, doesn't mean you took one cell phone.
The other guy was passed out. The other guy was passed out.
I thought we took both of them.
You took one cell phone.
Oh, okay, well.
Wasn't the guy dominated to not tell something?
He was dominated to go to the hospital.
but not to not tell. Got it.
Set that like.
So, cops are on their way. I
I
mean,
set it down.
they probably called. They probably called the cops. They probably told their bosses.
I mean, don't you think it might be the grenades?
The
It
what?
could be-
I don't
could
think
be
it really
either.
matters.
But
Yeah, you're
All that
right.
matters
Either
is that
way,
the cops
we're
are
the
coming.
cops are
Right.
here, so we
Yeah.
gotta figure
Right.
something
And you
out.
hear outside, put down your weapons and come out with your hands up, or we'll use deadly force. It's on a megaphone.
Ugh, hate cops.
Okay, well,
Deadly force.
maybe you.
does
can
anybody have
dominate
any
the
ideas?
rest.
Because I've got Melpomini. I can tell the cops to do something with my voice. It's like awe, but it's only by sound.
Right.
So if they can hear me, I can use my awe on them.
I can pretty much just make myself look scary. I don't think that's
Ooh.
helpful.
Yeah, why don't you scare the
Scary
cops
enough
into
to
shooting
shoot you?
the hell of us?
On the
Yeah,
spot?
exactly. That's not helpful.
Oh no,
Okay.
no, that would definitely.
Was there was there a way out of this building from the other side?
What's up?
The roof.
So
The
only
roof.
the roof. Was there back? You know, I'm gonna look behind and see if there's a way that looks like it leads to the back of the building from
Yeah.
the inside.
Well, they
We can
probably
see
have
the
it
door.
surrounded. No.
Yeah, I mean, there is where
Probably.
she came from, the stairwell.
Right.
There was an exit out the back that way.
Say, I mean, look, it's more important that we get out of here than it is that we get out of here with this crap. We have the book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the book is probably the more important
Yeah,
thing
the
out of
Don
all
has
of this.
money. He can buy all the lab
Yeah, we can
shit
buy all
again.
this shit.
Yeah.
And look, the
Everyone
cops,
just
they
grab
can,
a box and fucking run.
Look, the cops can
I'll
use
just
what they
grab some
think is deadly
beepers and
force.
go.
But I think you two can talk them out of it.
The cops?
Yeah, you two can.
I have compel.
I mean, that'll help. That'll
Yeah, if we
You
go
can
out there, I
dominate
can use
'em.
forgetful mind.
and mesmerize.
Oh yeah, you got
And,
yeah. You should like make them forget why they're here.
Don't you have
Maybe.
command as well?
I have mesmerized, but I don't know if that works on an entire group of people.
You just run up
Rather
and
All you
than
gotta
get
do
them
is-
to gaze
All
All
at
you
you
them.
can
we
do
barely
is
got out
mesmerize
alive.
their leader.
Mm-hmm.
You're covered in blood. We'll be like, oh my god, sir.
But he's right that his Melpomene may be the first line of defense.
Yeah.
And look up how the mechanic works for that exactly. Verbatim.
Okay.
Look that up. You can look up your mesmerize.
Yeah, it's a manipulation plus dominate
Hmm.
versus intelligence and resolve.
But against humans, it just works automatically.
Yep. Yes.
How many humans can you mesmerize?
So always remember
That's
this.
what I'm like. That's what I don't know.
It's just
like,
one. It's
you
just
can
one.
hold. It's just the one
It's just
person.
one.
But if it's
so
gonna
just
be
remember
the,
this: dominate against humans, auto success. Against vampires of your generation, you got to roll off with them. Against the elder, they could just use willpower to negate it. So that's how that works.
Right. So use it as much as you can against humans
Gotcha.
when you have the opportunity. And I'm gonna say, look, if shit goes sideways, I'll jump in front of you guys. But I'm
I
not
think
gonna
we
talk.
can handle it.
I'm not gonna talk the cops up.
Well, it's just a couple of cops.
How many cops are we
Yeah.
talking here?
Do we know yet?
Well, you heard multiple sirens.
Yeah, but there has to be some.
Wits awareness.
2.
One.
1, 2.
I got one.
I got 2 critical successes, so
Oh, that's 4.
2, 4.
You could pinpoint
5,
it. You
6,
heard it.
7.
You heard at least 4 sirens.
I heard 4 sirens, guys.
So at least 8 cops.
Yeah.
Can you Can we tell the cops to just start?
And then you
one of
hear,
the cops to start.
We've
firing
got
on
the
his
building
people?
surrounded. Come out, or we're coming in with
Ooh, I
force.
like that. Let's just kill them all.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
What'd you say?
Yeah,
we
they're-
won't kill them. We'll
Come
let
out,
them
they're
kill
coming in
them.
with force. But
Ooh,
could she?
Sigma, we
Could
do
maybe
that.
one of
Oh,
them
yeah.
compel one of the cops to start firing on the other cop?
Yeah,
I could do
let's-
that.
We could do that.
I could do that.
Ooh,
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
We could both. You could compel and I could mesmerize.
Yeah, make the whole
Okay.
squadron kill each other.
Yeah, they
So
could
let's
I don't
just
know,
walk
Dominic,
out with
that
our.
works that way. So like you, watch, read it exactly.
You
I don't know.
can do it.
I don't know if
They-
you use if like you
can
could make
make
them
look
kill.
is Melpomene.
You can make them kill someone else.
You can issue complex commands to a victim as long as you can hold their gaze and communicate the instructions clearly, which must be carried out immediately to the victim's best ability, and which must not contain any additional actions if you see Henry give him the document, which would require the victim to exercise cognition.
All right.
This
Alright.
one.
Cost is one, it's 100.
Okay.
Okay,
My
well, you know what I'm gonna do?
All right. Cool. So you could do that. You could tell them. I mean, do your thing. That's
Against
all I'm going
an
to tell you.
unprepared
That's it.
I'm gonna call one cop to the front.
unless the command goes
Charlie.
against their nature or they actively resist.
Right.
And cops shoot people all the time.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
not against
it's
their
within
nature.
their nature.
Yeah.
It is against their nature to shoot
Not
other
really
cops,
scared.
but
Well, I'll be like, they really.
Well,
Well, he
what
was
about-
shooting at us, and he was a terrible shot. He's like a stormtrooper.
Well,
Well,
what
no, I'm
about
not
what's
talking-
his name?
I'm
That
not talking
fucking
about
The
guy
whole
yours.
police
in
force
Big
is a
Bear.
bunch of stormtroopers. Terrible
Donna,
shots.
Donna.
Dorner.
I
Donna,
could say-
Donna, Donna, I'm not talking about yours. I'm talking about hers.
Oh,
I could
sorry.
say.
Yours is good.
I'm also just saying the cops are a terrible shot.
Wait.
I don't
It
know.
depends.
And some of them
Best,
are
there's
good.
something else.
Good shots.
Before we only have a minute. There's only something else. Cops wear recorders on their costumes, on their uniforms.
Their
They
body
wear-
cams.
You
Yeah.
turn them
Body
off when they
cams.
get to the scene anyway.
Yeah.
They often
That's
do.
the
But
side.
maybe tell them to.
I
Turn
mean,
off
we
their
are
body
talking about the
cams.
LAPD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell him to turn off his body cam too. Yeah, that's
Turn off your body cam,
Good call.
and
Thank you.
I could say.
And they're
I could tell one of them. I'd be like,
they're
he's the one
interrupting
that,
you. They're saying,
No.
You better come out or we're coming in.
All right. And then I can't fucking find melpomene here. It should be in the index, right?
It might not be in.
Is it in the
that
player's
book.
guide?
It might be. I don't know where our player's guide is.
Right here.
Well, I got one right here.
Okay, yeah, look it up because I mean, I know it's like just awe. If they can hear me, I can use awe on them.
Right.
But you got to look at the specific mechanics for how it exactly works.
Okay.
Trying to think. Hold on. Give me a second for my brain.
We can
Cops don't care about.
No, we say
Us,
listen to me.
me.
Fucking listen to me. We're gonna say we got hostages, send in a hostage negotiator, and then we send that guy back out.
That doesn't matter. If one, then we don't need all three of us to do it then.
Yeah, but if we need one that we can do something to,
Right.
and we have that one guy shut off his webcam.
You hear the back door by the stairwell being kicked in.
God damn it. Fuck this. I got more grenades.
Here, look up on your phone. Look up on your phone, Melpomene.
I already tried to.
The stairwell, the door just opens, and you don't see anybody though.
We don't see
Let's just
anybody.
run.
You don't see anybody. It just the stairwell just
Unseen
opens.
I
senses
am going
shit.
to-
Who has that?
Right.
Oh, sense the unseen.
Do
yeah.
it.
Guys, please look at your abilities. You can die. You can die if you don't use your abilities. I'm telling you. Know your abilities, all of you. Okay.
You sense the unseen.
I'm using it now. Yeah.
When you sense you don't see anything obfuscated, nothing supernatural. The door is just being pulled open. You assume that there's just a cop standing behind it, seeing maybe how you guys react, and that's it.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to interpose myself with the hallway so that if they have to come down, they've got to come through me. And I'm going to activate toughness and not gain any hunger. So I'm just going to be big and scary
And you see
physically.
something roll down the hallway,
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
and
I will
smoke
cover
is
my eyes.
and smoke is coming out of it.
Yeah, but as vampires, aren't we impervious to this?
You are.
To the at least the effects. We can't see through
Okay,
it.
well, we both have eyes of the beast, so
Right.
we can see through it.
But cops don't know that you're vampires.
No, we
Right.
have no idea. So they automatically think we're just gonna be, in.
I can see traps. Can
Debilitated
I
by this.
see? Can I like roll to
You
see
and
if
I
there's
can
any like
obviously
traps
see
that are
through
being
this.
set up around us?
What's the
Assuming.
mechanic?
I'm gonna call
It's
back to you.
awareness?
Fog is like darkness.
I'm going to call back
What's
to you
the
guys.
mechanic?
Smoke.
It just says it's like my what's it called? It just says see traps. It's my like specialty.
I see what you're saying. So it's like a dot,
Yeah.
parentheses.
Yeah.
For traps. Sure. Go ahead.
So what would I roll with, like, to see if there's anything?
Wits and awareness.
Okay, just more wits and
Yeah,
awareness.
That's be a common thing.
Okay, well, just making sure. I'm hungry one,
Andy.
so.
I would like to position myself right over the
The
smoke
hallway
grenade.
is incredibly smoky and dense.
That's what I mean. I would like to stand right in the thickest part of the smoke. With red eyes gleaming. And
4.
Zyklov.
4.
Yep.
Okay. So with 4, you don't sense traps. There's no trap. They're just using aggression.
Okay.
Straight up aggression.
Typical.
Is there any, like, because there's smoke now, and this is an old building, right? Would that bring out any insects, possibly? Do I see a spider?
Well, I think this would be a perfect time for us to go
You-
out of the room.
You can't really. No.
Okay, just curious. 'Cause
Yeah, yeah,
I could,
Now
if I
that they've
find a
already
spider, I
spilled-
can do it for cleaning up
spilled the room
insects.
with
So
smoke,
Yeah, but cleaning an insect it takes minutes to do
we
it.
can go
To
out,
like
out the back.
to like mix the
Every-
blood and
everybody's gonna
it's
be
my blood,
focused on the
and you
front
just crush the spider.
and
That's
gonna
the
be
ritual.
inside. And whoever we
it
meet
does
outside.
mean the roof is going to be
Are
harder
there any
to
shadows
get down.
on line
I
of
mean,
sight that I can
we might
see
break our
around
legs or
to
something.
see
As-
what's standing there?
as of right now,
Well,
it's completely smoky.
Yeah,
You
obviously
can't
we're
tell
gonna have
if there's
something
any light in it. There's
That's not gonna
there's
matter.
no light as far as you're concerned.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, here
We're
we
not
go.
humans,
The
we're not gonna
voice of
get
the
hurt.
user becomes like
As
that of a
much.
siren, able to entrance or terrify by itself without the user having to be present. The voice can affect anyone within earshot, but does not retain its ability if recorded or electronically transmitted.
So what's the mechanic of it? Does it say what to roll?
No, there's
You just do
nothing. It's just
It's
free.
just saying you
yeah.
use your normal off.
Wait,
Your
okay.
normal off
Yeah.
abilities.
Just to scare them off.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna say, there's a bomb in here.
Oh god.
What do you think?
You're
Like,
supposed to scare them off, not fucking make them bring in more
well,
people.
how? Well, like,
The
what do
door-
you think they're just gonna go?
Squad.
The door
well,
just-
Of course, but they're gonna wait.
No,
The door just closes.
Okay, yeah.
dude.
Well, I mean, what are we supposed to do?
You
the cops,
want them to
Alternative, you
leave.
guys
the cops
get to
aren't
the
just gonna leave.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we should
that's
go
why
to
you
the
have
roof.
to tell them.
Get to the
something.
roof. I'll point to Dante.
Well, what if you guys use your fucking
Okay,
thing?
okay.
Odd doesn't work like that. I can't compel them. I can just scare them.
Right. Or make them, or
Yeah.
Well,
persuade
you
them.
could scare them in a different way than
Yeah.
telling them there's a
Well,
motherfucking
I mean,
bomb.
what am I supposed to
Well, that's
like?
what he thought of. That's
Well, what do you like?
Okay, fair
yeah,
enough.
like
It's okay,
that.
it's okay.
That got them to back off.
That's-
Any other method
They
of
bought
scaring a
us a
cop
second.
is a good
well,
way
I
to
mean,
get
they're
shot.
gonna bring more cops now, so
Yeah.
they called more cops.
Well, from what you know,
More cops.
They're
what you know-
sending more exactly.
from what you know, there was 4 sirens, and you assume there's 2 cops per car.
Yeah.
That's what you know.
All right.
Correct.
Now they're gonna have a
For the love of God,
Using
someone
common
convince
sense.
one of the cops to start shooting at the other cops.
So
we have
between
to
you,
walk outside.
between you and the front, there's a a
Or we
long
bring
hallway.
one in.
Right.
Hostage negotiator.
There's a long hallway.
So, in the moment where they close the door, I look back at everyone and say, "Get to the roof. We have a minute."
So you're going into the stairwell.
I'm blocking so that they can get to the stairwell.
Okay.
Basically, if the door
Well-
opens again, there's going to be cops blazing through.
Well,
they're
in
not
order to
gonna
get to
come
the
in
stairwell,
now,
you
though.
have to open the door.
Oh, so we have to go back towards. So, are you saying that the stairwell where the cops are at is also the way
The
to
exit.
get to the roof?
Yes, exactly. That's the stairwell.
But
To
are
the-
they?
to the roof.
Okay, I
Are
thought
you
they were
saying
because
that
there's
they're-
a front entrance and then.
Well, there's a
also
front entrance,
the
but
back
there's no
stairwell.
stairwell. Stigmata came from the stairwell down
Mm.
and was in the back. That's where
So,
they're coming from. There's
so
also
actually,
an
it seems
exit.
like it's pretty easy for them to just get to the roof from there, anyway. So maybe beelining towards the front and then using your guys' abilities.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
do
into
it.
that.
They haven't
Let's do it.
stormed into the front yet, so
Let's go.
So let's,
I'll hold them off back here. You guys see if you can do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Told
go.
you it was gonna start off stressful.
Yeah.
And I guess Dante,
Okay.
stick with me.
Let's do it.
Okay.
So
I'll cling to you like a little
For some
spider
reason,
monkey.
Melpomene wasn't in the index at all for either of
Say-
these. I had to go to
Dante,
presence.
if they
and
come
find
out-
it there.
presents, okay.
You're used to being in the dark.
Irritating. That was stressing me
Stab
out.
these motherfuckers.
Okay.
Got
I'll-
a knife or something,
I'll
right?
hide in the shadows.
I have a
Yeah.
knife.
I'll take
You want me to
a
get
So-
you a knife?
Who's
Yeah,
going?
yeah.
Who's
I have
doing
a
what
couple of
first?
knives.
Let's
I have
organize
a-
this.
I have a-
Who's with who?
That was two. Us two.
Stigmata and I are together.
Okay. Who are you with?
I've dragged Dante to be in the smoke with me.
Okay, and where are you by?
The back,
by the
back
back
door.
And where are you at?
We're walking towards
We're
the
going
front
to the
door.
front.
Okay, and where are you at?
I'm with them.
Okay, so the three of you together, you two are in the back still. Okay.
We will try to mesmerize.
And dominate and compel.
So let's
We're just gonna try to compel anybody that comes in our presence to kill, to make them kill each
Yeah.
other.
I'm gonna be like, it was that guy. He set it up. Shoot him.
Actually, I don't know if that's such a good idea because that is gonna bring more.
So what are you guys doing? Who wants to go
You
first?
know what? Maybe we should just
Confusion is our
mesmerize
Let them
friend.
go first because
to
they.
just
Okay.
go away.
Hey, you guys are going
Just
first.
walk in the opposite direction.
Go
Let
now.
them have
Happened.
them-
Okay,
Yeah,
we're
Amy's not
walking
gonna
towards
be-
the front door. Are they at the front door?
They're not inside.
But they're so we don't.
Are
see
we
them.
able to?
Pretend to be hostages.
Yeah, all three
Well,
of us.
you can't tell them that. You guys. Oh yeah, you can't.
Yeah,
tell them.
We're
I
all
am there.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Go
So
ahead.
We
let's
can
have-
all pretend to be
like,
hostages.
help
Let's go out in
us!
hysterics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god!
We-
Oh my fucking god!
So you guys going outside
We're
doing
running
that?
toward the
Yeah.
door, screaming that.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
We're like
They're in there!
We're struggling to get by.
We escaped. They've got hostages in there
So you get on
and
the
a
floor.
bomb.
So you're.
I mean, we're just acting in
Roll.
we're just in a lot of distress.
I'm gonna have you roll manipulation plus performance.
Can I do deceit instead?
No.
Because I'm lying.
No, you're performing and you're trying to manipulate them.
I have
One.
3 successes.
Where's the seat?
And do you not have-
don't
I
see-
have subterfuge, but I have a extra
No,
dot
no,
disease.
not subterfuge. You can't use
You have
subterfuge.
no hunger spell?
That's why I was
Yeah.
asking.
Yeah, no.
Just trying to
Thanks.
talk to you and see if I can do something else.
Oh, and when you guys
I
tell me
only
about
have
your
one
specialties on your skills, tell me
One.
the actual skill related to it. Otherwise, I don't know what you're rolling.
I got a 1.
So you got 1.
Yeah.
1.
So you got a 1.
Yes.
How about you? What'd you get?
I got 3.
You got 3.
And remember, you can re-roll with willpower.
You can also do blood surge to add 2 dice
But you have
by
to do
rousing
that
the blood.
first.
You have to do that first.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
You always remember your blood
Oh,
surge.
gotcha.
I would have done that.
But you can
Go ahead.
willpower
I'll let you do
re-roll.
that if you want.
Re-roll?
But don't. No, I'm not saying re-roll.
Oh, okay, well, I got a 1, so I'll just leave that 1 up.
I'm saying
I'm saying add,
may be
keep
good.
your results.
Uh-huh.
Keep your results. Don't change them at all.
Mm-hmm.
Add 2 dice, but you got to do a rouse check. You still get your 2 dice, but your hunger may go up.
Okay.
you're good.
Success.
Success.
Okay.
Failure. but
Okay. You still get your 2 dice.
I got a critical. Success.
Critical. 2.
2 of them, so you got 4.
I got 3.
I guess.
Yeah.
Because 2 criticals equals
like-
4.
1 critical,
I have
1
5 then.
1
5
success.
successes.
So
5.
I got
these are
3.
this is your roll?
Yeah.
3.
3.
Okay, 3.
Mhm.
3.
5.
5. And so what are you guys saying exactly?
Like, oh my god! Oh
Well,
my god! It was a
screaming.
gas explosion or something.
Oh my
There's-
god, thank God!
I'm so glad you're here. Can you please come help us?
These people are maniacs!
And they go, where are
It's a
they
gas
at?
explosion. They're maniacs.
They were
They go,
downstairs.
get on the ground. Get on the ground. Come by us. Get next to us.
Okay.
Okay.
And we walk on our hands and knees,
Stay
and I'm
on the
like,
ground.
oh my god! Oh my god! They
do you
blew
want us to
up.
crawl?
They blew themselves up.
Come here now. Stay on the ground. Fast.
Okay.
Fast.
You can enhance yours with presence as well.
What?
You can enhance this with presence.
Okay. How? Like just
You
by...
just-
Yeah,
You
I
can
immediately
activate
start
awe.
looking at one
Yeah,
of
If
them.
you activate awe, then it'll add your presence.
Okay.
to
Yes.
Can I tell who's in
that's-
charge?
I'm activating my awe here,
Okay.
and like,
Well, you assume the guy talking.
yeah, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, man! They
And
blew
there's-
themselves up.
And there's 2 cop
turn to
cars
you,
in the front. The front door,
Hope
like,
this works.
hold on. Let's say the front door is right here. 2 cop cars angled this way,
Okay.
looking at directly at the door, and the door's in the middle. And the guy that's talking to you is over here, behind the driver's side. So your right hand, yeah, right there, yep.
Right hand?
That car is pointing at the door,
Okay.
and there's a cop behind the driver's side with a gun. That's who's commanding.
My thumb is the commander.
Yes, your thumb's the commander. Here I am. How do you do? Okay, sorry.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to be like, yeah, there's fucking like, I don't know if there's any left in there, but they blew it up. They blew something up. I think they killed themselves.
They go-
I don't know what they wanted.
They go, how many more are in there?
I don't even know. There was 4 of them, and now there's none.
So
They were trying to rob
are you
the
using
the
your
vault.
awe?
Yes.
You are. Okay.
Yeah. I was like, they were trying to rob the vault. They I don't know what's in there. I don't know what they wanted, but they were trying to rob the vault. They were threatening us with a bomb, and then
Why were you in there?
I was doing drywall work.
They took us home.
And he looks at you. You look like someone that would do drywall. So
Yeah.
he believes that.
Yeah, it's like we were in there. We were getting ready to do a quote. They're revamping this
He
building.
sees your pants are like covered in gum. And,
Yeah.
And what would be paint.
Yeah.
He doesn't know.
Yeah.
So he assumes.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Hey,
I think they're all dead.
we'll get a trauma counselor here shortly. Okay, just be calm. Just be calm. How many were in there?
There was 4, but I think they're all dead now. There's nothing left of them.
Okay, I'm gonna stay here. And then he tells other guys, he like goes on the little walkie-talkie and he tells them to go in there. The people from the back. So you guys
You don't want to go in there.
I mean,
they don't
send
care.
the guys with the strongest stomachs in there, because holy shit.
So 3 of the guys, they go inside.
From the front?
From the front, 3 of the guys coming in.
Question.
Yes.
How much of this interaction can we hear?
You can't hear any of it.
So we just
Unless someone's using some ability, you guys can't hear shit.
I was gonna say.
so
We're just up there playing cards.
But we were standing in the smoke still.
So you see the door open.
Right.
Because he's commanding them to come in. So 4 cops are walking in.
Right.
I thought you said 3.
From your side, 3 are going in. 1 is staying with you. The one commanding
Okay,
is
gotcha.
staying with you. And there's 3. There's 4 and 4.
So 4 behind the door
Right.
who are not coming in, or they are?
They
coming
are
in?
coming in.
Okay, so they're starting to come in. So
Hubba, hubba.
I grab my phone and I start to call him.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna grab my phone and start to call him, see if anybody says anything.
Well, if the cop sees you doing that, he's like, get off your phone. This isn't the time.
My friend's inside.
Get off-
I'm telling him
get
to.
off your phone.
My friend's
We
inside.
have it covered.
You're gonna let me call my friend, and I compel.
He goes, make this quick, please.
Okay, thank you. And I call Tucum, and I'm like, hey, cops are
It
coming.
rings, and
Yeah.
the cops hear it.
Yep, from the inside. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna
I'm
answer.
like, dude, it's not an
Cops are
experiment.
coming,
And
and
you
let
see
them know
laser
you're with
sights.
us.
You
Let
see,
them know you're with us.
you see laser sights pointing at you.
Tell them that
I'm gonna try to drag
They-
it back to the
Drywall.
you're with the drywall
Drywall.
team, and
they-
you're trying
they
to get
hear
out,
her
but you
voice.
And
They-
I say to
Hold
the
on, hold on.
cop,
They hear her voice talking on the receiver
Uh-huh.
because it's quiet in there other than that. So
Right.
wherever you're moving your head with the receiver, they hear it, and you
Right.
see the laser sights pointing
Right.
towards the receiver.
I
Let them
listen
know
to
you're
her
on
about-
drywall.
Hear
I
what
listen
she's
to
saying,
her until
right?
she says drywall team, and then I'm gonna close it.
They say, who's here?
I'm with the drywall team.
Why aren't you coughing?
My
Why
brother's
aren't you
with me.
coughing?
What?
Respirator. We
coughing?
got respirators on. I'm the foreman. Please, I don't know what happened down here.
Use use performance plus manipulation.
Willpower.
One success.
Your respirators won't hold out the smoke.
I mean, they obviously are. How else will we not be coughing?
Let's get out into the hallway.
Okay. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
I say to the cop
Drop them
outside.
on the way
And they
out.
they're coming in with gas masks.
I say
Right.
to the cop outside that has us holding us.
and
And I
they
look him in the eye and I
wait,
say,
wait, hold on. I'm still dealing. Let me deal with them real fast.
Right.
Real fast. I'll come back to you. So
Right.
they're taking you out into the hallway, both of you.
So they're behind us,
Yes.
and they're saying this, and so I know we don't have respirators on.
Yeah, and they're like, "Where's
So-
your respirators at?"
Well, so what I'm going to do is, as we are leaving the smoke, I want to turn myself so that I am facing away from them, and basically lunge across the hallway, and then kind of go like fall on the floor coughing as if I had been, like in the smoke, basically. Like I took my respirator off when you guys started talking to us. Because they didn't hear me say that I had a respirator on.
Yeah, I'm gonna trip and fall and clatter and be like, my respirator.
No.
Okay, roll another performance plus manipulation.
Right, manipulation.
Blood surge, babe. Blood surge it.
Good call. I will blood surge. as
blood
well.
surge. Roll rouse check first.
I rolled my
Then you got 2
rouse
dice.
check. All right. I passed my rouse check.
So add 2 dice.
That is 2 successes.
What do I have for?
No.
No.
What did you get?
She failed.
They
but
say,
she
"You
had
guys are
critical.
full of shit. Get up against the wall now."
Critical fail.
Oh, critical fail.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
You're
failed-
fucking
I
lying.
failed real hard.
We've had training. We know respirators don't filter out the shit. You should be coughing and dying right now, suffocating. Get up against the wall. What's going on here?
So
The
there's
people
are
know.
the 3
magically
guys
had
that were
training.
coming to the front still coming to the front?
Yes.
Okay, so they're still coming through the front.
So
and
you're
there's still-
behind you is 4 guys. Coming
Right.
in through the front door is 3 guys. There's 7 guys in
Right.
the room with you right now.
So for the guys, so
Oh,
for the guys that they're gonna say like, oh, we're gonna throw you against the wall or whatever.
They're saying up against the wall,
Right. So I'm going to
face the wall, hands behind your back.
Hello.
What I will do is I'm gonna face.
Okay,
the
go
wall.
into them.
Yeah.
Let's go to them.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the cop in the eye, and I tell them, call the people in there, and tell them to put down their weapons and release our friends.
He immediately gets onto his walkie-talkie, and he
You
goes,
all are gonna leave here.
"Everyone, back out now."
You all are going to leave this place and not have any memory of anything that was here.
Okay.
You're not even gonna remember why you came here or where you were in the first place. You're just gonna fuck right off.
He goes, so he goes, "Everyone, get out." And then everyone goes like, "What? What?
Don't
What's-"
even question it. Don't think about it.
No.
It was a gas
Everyone-
leak.
The
Right.
guy says that, but everyone inside with them, the 7 people, go, "What?" They're like looking at each other. What the fuck?
It's a gas leak. It's a gas leak. Tell them it's a gas leak. Tell them to tell.
And so they
it's a
start
gas
walking
leak.
out. They walk out to where the captain's at.
And I'm like,
And
turn
then,
to Dante, like,
then the captain says, "What are we doing here?" And they go, "Captain, there was an explosion inside." And they were held hostage. There's 2 guys in there. And we don't know what their deal is, but the gas did not affect them. And the captain's like, "How did I get here?" He's confused. But the other 7, they're trying to talk
I'm
reason
still
to him.
looking.
Are
I'm
all
still
7
looking
out
at
now
him,
the front door?
and
Yes.
I whisper.
We go out the back door.
I'm still looking
Let's
at
go.
I'm still looking at him, and I tell him, I whisper, I'm like, tell all of them to turn their cameras off.
And delete the footage.
You're gonna
He goes-
delete. You're gonna delete the footage.
He goes,
as
"Boys."
soon as you can.
"Boys, let me have your cameras. Turn them off." And they're like, "But Captain,
Do what I say.
no, like we can't do that. It's against regulations." And he goes, "I need you to do it now. We're breaking regulations."
these are the most upstanding cops of all time.
Clearly, these are
Yeah,
not LAPD.
Well, they're Pasadena
Pasadena.
PD.
Okay.
Pasadena's
Now that's
on
standard
another-
cop shit. Gotta listen to the.
Well,
The
they
upper guy.
gotta listen to the captain.
Yep.
And so the captain goes, "Let me see your cameras. Turn them off." And so they all hand them to the captain. He puts them on the floor and he steps on them.
Yeah. He added a little extra flair.
And the guys are like befuddled,
Befuddled.
completely
Nice.
baffled.
Sneaky
They don't,
bug guy.
they're like, "What the fuck is going on?" And then the captain,
I want you to tell each one of them to
And
try
they're-
to release
Well,
me
that-
from my cuffs.
and
Me
there's-
and my companion here.
And the 7 guys are like, "What is she telling you?"
You're gonna go over to each one of your little compadres here, and you're gonna let each one of them come down to my friend and I, and we're gonna whisper in their ear, and
So-
you're gonna tell them exactly what to do.
So they see you whispering to him, and they're like, "Back up. You're doing something to him. Back up."
How many have the gun?
And then
The
I look at
7.
him, and then I look at him,
They're
and we
all
make
out
eye
there.
contact, and I said, "Lower your weapon."
To who?
The
Who
guy that's
has
now
the
pointing a gun
gun?
at me.
Okay.
That's
well,
what
no,
I'm
all
saying.
7.
Lower your weapon.
There are 7 guys out front that came out.
Right.
All of them have their guns
All
out?
of them
Yeah,
have
and
their guns out.
I use my arm like, lower your fucking guns.
And I look at the one closest to me and I'm like, put your gun down now.
Yeah,
There's
we're all
2.
making
There's
contact.
2 out of the 7.
Put your gun down.
So
And I
that
go
guy,
up to
he
the next
does.
one.
And
Put your
now
gun down now.
everyone's looking
Put
at
that
us,
gun
so
down
all
now.
we have to do is make eye contact. So we just look at these fucking idiots, and we tell them all to put their guns down.
You do.
Put the gun-
You do.
put the gun
Put your gun down. Put your gun down. Put your gun down.
Put a gun down. Put a gun.
And then
They-
all of you look at us. Look me in the eye. All of you.
Now.
You're gonna leave here. You're not gonna even remember why you came here. You have no idea what you've been doing here. You haven't seen anything. You don't know who we are. You don't even know who you are.
Yeah, it was a gas leak.
Well, they will know who they are, but with
Right.
that, they just put their guns in their holsters and they just get in the cars and drive off.
Oh,
Yes.
And they start to doubt who they are.
We didn't kill anybody.
Yay us!
I'm
And
just
then
like,
Dante starts twerking on the roof.
hands back to normal. All right.
It's like, I don't know what they did, but good job.
So you got to use your abilities properly. You got to know how to use them. So this is a good trade. Okay.
We need
Good
to
job.
get the fuck
Good
out
job,
of here
guys.
now.
Thank you.
No one died.
How about
Yeah,
that?
no killing.
If I
Nobody-
could shit my pants, I would.
I had full bowels. They'd be empty.
If I had poop,
And as we're watching,
You're shitting blood.
Andy, we ran
Oh my
back
God.
in.
my
Dante and I
ears.
run back in to grab the boxes that we'd been carrying. We go out the
Oh
back,
yeah, we can still.
and I
get
look
the
at
shit.
Dante and go, "Gas masks."
No, respirators. Respirators.
I
Yeah,
panicked.
respirators.
She's the foreman.
Yeah, I'm.
Yeah.
It's just foreman talk.
I figured if I came
You're
out wearing a
Therese Foreman.
suit, they'd be like, "What the fuck?"
So what are you doing?
Orphans don't wear suits either.
I know, they don't.
More likely to wear the suit.
And
Fair.
you regain the dad nickname again.
Oh God, it'll never leave.
Never leave.
Respired in peace.
Yeah. All right. So cops have left.
Bye.
We sneak around the corner of the building.
Well, people are watching.
Yeah.
Like people have their cell phones out.
All right, I'm gonna use my fucking.
Wait,
I'm gonna
really?
use my
Oh, yeah.
Melpomene again, and I'll be like, "Get the fuck
Wait, it's like
away!"
4 in the morning.
I know. There's still bars.
No.
There's still like people.
Bars.
Okay. That what,
Bars around
this
the
would be like.
church,
I'm sorry.
Andy.
This would be like 5 o'clock. Hold on. Let me see. Let me roll
Fucking
something.
fine, we gotta
People
get
are
home.
recording.
You have a
We
point.
have to go home.
You have a point. Hold on.
He's
You have
trying
a
too
point.
hard to give us a hard time.
Listen, that's more than an hour and a half just passed. We need to get the fuck home.
The JoJo
Before
Siwa concert just let out.
sunlight.
Okay. Nobody's watching.
All right,
You
good.
got me.
You got Andy.
They would have ran if they
You don't
heard
think
the
that was
explosion.
enough?
Well, I'm trying to be as logical about it. If there's like cops, there's action, there's
We're near a
explosions.
church.
Like maybe there is
A bank.
one person,
No, you're near
but
a
I'm gonna be
bank.
like,
But
"Get
this
the
bank,
fuck
this
outta
bank
here."
is off Colorado in a
Right.
busy section.
Right.
Very busy section of Colorado.
Near the highway, and that's gonna block any noise that anybody would have heard from a basement. Okay?
Mm,
Okay.
no, it's not that
Cops
loud.
are always around LA.
Dude, it's
People
yeah,
don't
seriously,
wake up.
I'm
Pasadena,
just
it's a
gonna say,
sleepy town.
Yeah, people don't wake up.
it's
from
fucking LA. You think
cops.
people are gonna come outside for the
Yeah,
sound
loud
of a grenade
noises. They're not just
exploding?
gonna wake
No.
up.
Ladies.
Okay, so what are you guys
Gentlemen,
doing? Let's move
Let's
on. What
get
are you guys
to
doing?
fucking.
Okay.
Let's get to the fucking SUV.
Let's
And
get the
carry
fuck
right,
out
right,
of here.
right,
Let's
right.
fucking leave. I'm done with this place.
Carry a box of speakers.
Yeah, we need a lickety split. Get home.
All right, you're lickety splitting back
Retired crime
to.
scene. Let's
Yeah, I'm calling a fucking Uber.
What? An Uber?
Whatever
Just
the
get in the
fuck
fucking
I need to
SUV.
get out of here. I want to be,
Yeah,
I wanna
'cause
be
we're
gone.
not-
I'm tired of this place.
Because we're not.
Just get in the
full of-
fucking car, guy.
Because we're not
Alright,
full
fine.
of all the stuff. We only brought a couple of the
Yeah,
boxes.
exactly. Let's go.
So.
Well, we could get all of it. The cops ain't coming back.
We need to get back to the
Oh,
house.
yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah. I'll call my boys on the way back, and I'll have them get the rest of the shit and bring it
Perfect.
to
That's
the
a great
fucking
idea. Let's do that.
Haven.
Because we just got to make sure we're safe.
Yeah.
So let's go home.
Call the goons.
Let's go. I'm done with this shit.
All right, so everyone's getting into the SUV
Yep.
with
Yeah.
the equipment and
Well,
the book?
whatever we could grab.
Okay.
We're gonna try real smooth.
You guys got everything except for like maybe a few burners, but those are pretty
Yeah, we
easily
can source
replaced.
those later.
Yeah.
Not a big
You
deal.
guys got the
We got the
important
main stuff.
Okay.
Got it.
The
Fair enough.
unknown and mainly the book.
Okay.
We'll head back
I
to
got the
our
book still.
compound.
Yeah.
Going where?
The Haven.
Our haven.
Your Haven.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to go to sleep, dude.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys make it back to the Haven and
Or let's
nighty
get,
night.
at least get indoors.
I'm going to my house.
You're going to your house?
Wait, what the fuck?
Come back
Fuck
to the
you,
Haven.
dog.
Seriously? After that, you're going to go home? Are you kidding?
well,
You don't even want
We
to
don't
talk
have
about
okay.
time to swing by. Just
Shady
Hold on.
motherfucker.
Hold on. Think about this. Think about this. You came with them in an SUV. Are you going to Uber home separately from them?
No.
Yeah,
I'll just
just
go
okay.
with them.
Huh?
I'll just go with them.
You go back to their
God,
place?
dog.
Okay.
All right, good.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't got time
Yeah,
to swing
we'll-
by cold water.
We'll
Yeah,
throw
you're gonna have
a
your fucking Jad
coffin
pick you
out
up?
for you.
Okay.
Put a coffin out.
Damn.
We
some
have plenty
straw in it.
of things.
I just didn't want to impose.
You can sleep on
There's
one
enough
of Charlie's
dead-
crusty mattresses.
That's okay.
There's enough dead shit in our house. In our
Hey,
Haven.
We
so-
have plenty of room at our Haven. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm on my way.
So as you're in the car, driving back,
Oh, you just said we got there?
huh?
Oh, nothing.
You're in the car, you're driving back. I can't see. And the lighting here sucks. I should have brought my little
You have your little light.
Yeah, it's not hooked up though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh fuck! How am I gonna
You
read
cannot
this?
read by candlelight?
God.
Yeah, take
Okay.
the handle.
Here.
All right. Thank you. And it won't even burn
Why
the
not?
book at all. This is great.
Yeah.
Okay. So once you get in the car, your phone rings.
Me?
Your phone rings.
I will look to see who it is.
Who is that?
Hey,
Calling you
Tukum.
right now.
Well, I'm looking at the number.
Dick Bush.
Oh Christ! I look
It's
over
Dick.
and I'm like, oh, this guy.
Hey, Dickie.
Dick. What are you doing up?
Hey. Hey there, Tukum.
God damn it, my fucking oil.
Your Gestapo pal? I have another lead on him.
What do you got?
Got his phone number.
All right, take it. I'm gonna take it down.
He tells it to you and he says he's still looking for Nazi gold and other artifacts.
Looking for Nazi gold.
And other Nazi artifacts.
Has he been spotted anywhere?
Well, we got his number from a local pawn shop owner. The owner really wanted to make it clear, though, I didn't get it from him. And to be clear, you didn't get it from me.
Right. So, what do you think? You think we should go in posing as people that have Nazi gold?
I'm giving you the information. You figure out what to do.
All right, we'll deal with this son of a bitch.
You know what he wants.
All right. Thank you, Dick.
You didn't hear it from me.
And Dick, how's everything going?
Thank you, Dick.
You
What did
guys
you
are
say?
making too much noise. Too much noise. There's only so much I could cover for you. Please, be more careful.
Well, Dick, the next time people on the force are being called on us, can you give me a heads up?
Sometimes I don't know it's you guys until after the fact.
I understand.
But there's a pattern, and there's a certain amount of chaos. I will assume from now on that it's you.
Yeah, chaos does seem to follow us.
Did he say chaos?
Yeah.
It's like my middle name.
All
Charlie Chaos Stiletto.
Let him
All right.
finish.
Okay, fine.
All right, pal. Talk to you later.
right, let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, buddy.
Later, Dick. No. I mean, Bush.
Call me Mr. Bush.
What did he say?
Nothing
Who,
important.
what do you mean nothing
What?
important?
That was Dick.
And
I'll just tell you what Andy says. No, you know, he was just giving me a reminder that Klaus has been spotted from various vendors that he's still looking for Nazi gold and paraphernalia.
surprise, surprise.
So
Still looking for Nazi gold.
I got his phone number.
Klaus's phone number, his new number,
Whatever
number
he's
he-
using right now.
whatever burner that fuck is using right
Whatever he's using right now, and it might be the opportunity to set up.
A sale.
now. Maybe
A
a
sale.
deal, yeah, a trade, if you will.
Exactly. It might be exactly what we need.
Interesting. That's good information. Why wouldn't you
I was going to
share that? Okay, well,
I was just right off the phone. The point is, I think once we get some sleep, we can deal with that.
for sure.
There's going to be some possible repercussions for what we just did.
Oh, no shit.
Clear repercussions.
I mean,
The
not on
cops-
us. They don't remember.
They don't remember, but whoever sent them remembers. But that's why I left a nice little note for whoever goes to investigate. Hail
Well-
Cain.
All right, so you guys arrive back to your haven, and you're getting awfully sleepy.
You're telling me.
Literally, right?
Yeah, for real. We're not
Remember to
doing
spit
that
on that thing.
So, nighty night.
Good
All
night.
right.
Good night.
You guys deserve rest.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's been a hectic evening.
I do deserve my own coffin, but this will do.
This has been the most hectic evening of your unlives.
I mean, there's been some other ones that were pretty hectic.
Like those
That
baboons that
depends.
attacked us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
I mean,
maybe not.
Okay.
The second most hectic
On
night
par,
of our lives.
on par.
I mean, that night
think-
at the club was pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, I think
that was
with the
crazy.
baboons.
Yeah.
That was
I
a
think
pretty
we're
fun-
kind of always just riding up here. We
It
have
was always
times
the
when,
most horrible
when
night
it
of our
kind of
lives.
comes down, but then we come right back to the top.
Yeah.
Like we don't
It's just
have
like
a
when
lot
we
of
were mortals.
downtime.
We already.
I'm kind of used to it.
Every day is the worst day of our lives.
Every day is a shit show
Hey,
until
well,
you die.
hey,
So
I'm
right
used
now
to it.
is the worst day of my life.
Charlie was a question.
Yeah, I'm used to it. I was a
Thank you, Mike Judge,
derelict crust punk.
for
so,
your brilliance.
So you know,
But
I
tomorrow's
go
a
to
new
bed
night.
just like
Yeah.
I go to bed like feeling pretty damn good. I'm like,
Nice.
damn dude, like the fucking grenades, man. I finally got to use some grenades.
All right, so you guys go to sleep and you wake up the next evening. Rouse check.
All right. Yeah, success.
Fail.
Failure.
Success.
I'm gonna let you have it.
I'm checking my rows. Success.
Success. Great.
If anybody
Tuco
wants a
comes down.
mozzarella stick or
Stick
pizza.
me.
So what's everybody at right now?
Sneaky, bro.
What's everyone's hunger at?
Four.
One.
You're at 4?
You're at 4.
Bro, you're hungry as hell.
Dude, what the
Why
fuck?
haven't you eaten?
Give me a mozzarella stick.
All right, so wait,
The
what do you at?
snake is
Steak?
hungry.
1? What are you at, Fauna?
1.
1. Okay, you're at 4. What are you
I
at,
come down.
Charlie?
I'm like,
Charlie, what's your hunger at?
I'm at 1.
Okay, how about
She's cold.
how about you, Dante?
I'm at 1.
1. Wow. All right, good job, guys.
Considering that was some crazy ass shit, we didn't do too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unlike
I got pretty hairy.
We
there for a
we have
minute,
to get this guy some something to eat.
some Nevadans,
Yeah, like
out of towners.
he needs to eat.
well, I come down. I'm like,
He's not looking so good, guys.
I've been dreaming, if we dream, of eating Klaus.
I mean,
No. Klaus is mine.
I want at least.
We're not gonna eat Klaus.
He
You probably
sprayed
do
me
scare
with
me.
shit. I think I get
Klaus
to eat him a
is
little
mine.
bit.
Oh.
Klaus is not gonna die. Klaus is going on my wall.
Can we like
Ooh.
at least
He's
make
not
him
gonna
bleed?
die.
A
Blood
little?
eagle.
You wish he was.
That's what I have some plans for Klaus.
Ooh. I like the sound.
Well,
Make
he-
him
Make
an-
a fountain.
Make him
I
an
have
ooh
plans.
ooh
Surely he's got a minion or something.
A lovely blood eagle would go nicely above my desk. Well, behind it.
So you guys are fantasizing about what you could do to Klaus.
Yeah.
And you remember the night before getting a phone number.
I'm like, I have it somewhere. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll text you the number. That's not her.
Well, I'm not gonna do anything with this.
What? We just know. We know.
Someone. You know what?
I do probably kind of look like the kind of guy who would sell some Nazi gold.
Drywall Nazi gold.
Klaus-
He does it all.
Plus, I think you can convince.
Klaus knows Stigmata and I, but Klaus does not know you. And with your
Charm?
ways,
And my haircut.
that
Not so dirty.
that malignant narcissist
Still let
would
him-
love you.
And your above average charm.
Oh yes.
Mhm.
All right.
yeah,
let's
you're just
do
the
it.
sort of guy
Give
that
her
could
the Nazi punks fuck off patch right
yeah.
up the
Yeah, and I slap on a Burzum patch.
Oh no.
Wow. All right. So what are you doing?
Let's I'm gonna give.
I give something
boy
to
a
Charlie.
call.
I have a couple of items from. I have a couple things that I can give to Charlie that would come across as Nazi-esque.
Such as
A couple of pins.
pins.
A couple of pins that Klaus.
Mm.
That would be almost like a sign of
Like an iron cross
a
or something?
goodwill
Oh.
for Klaus to know that it's
A dog
real,
whistle.
and like with the intention that he has more.
Right, and he's specifically looking.
These are
for
part
gold
of
as well.
these are very specific
gold.
SS pins.
For like a general or something.
Yeah, like a higher up. Okay. But they're just a couple of things, and he's gonna throw them down to Klaus. Klaus is so arrogant, and he's gonna love being in the midst of a
Yeah, I got some of those like
a
totem tops
a
from
singer,
the fucking.
rock and roll
their
guy,
hats.
because he thinks he can just pull one over on anybody. Thinks he's smarter than the average
Okay.
bear.
Well, what are you gonna do?
All right. Well, we got his number. I'll give him a call.
Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring.
And
Ring,
Mel
ring,
Pompey
ring.
works here too. Oh no, it doesn't work through recorded devices.
And then somebody picks up.
No. It doesn't have the same effect if it's recorded, but it
Oh.
works through electronic devices.
Oh.
So somebody picks up. Hello? Who is this?
Say like a
Who is this?
And it's the voice
Yeah.
of an older woman.
Yeah. Who's this?
This is Donna.
Donna.
Who's this?
Who the fuck is Donna? I'm trying to talk to Klaus.
Hey, watch your language. You're talking to an old lady here.
Can you have an influence over her over the phone?
Oh yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna turn on.
What do you want?
I'm gonna turn on Melpomene here and just be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I've been having a rough day. I'm looking for Klaus.
Yeah, mind your manners. Who?
I'm looking for Klaus Slauson."
And she pauses for a moment. She goes, Klaus? Do you mean Gayland?
Yeah, I don't like hold the phone away from my face for a second. His fucking name's Galen. Yes, yeah, Galen, sure.
She goes, oh, he makes people call him that silly name. What's wrong with the birth name that your mother gave you, huh, Gayland? I named you after your uncle, who died choking on a hot dog. God rest his soul. What's wrong with your birth name? And so, the phone... My daughter's like, what the fuck?
She's off screen right now giving me the funniest look.
Galen.
She's like, what is happening right now?
Yeah, this is your father.
So, the phone could be heard being wrestled away with some bickering. And then it's kind of muffled as if like there's a hand poorly covering the receiver. And then you hear a man's voice saying, Mother, you need to respect my new name. I identify as German now. Stop trying to embarrass me. I'm running a business here.
Okay, Andy.
And then she goes, huh, German. Your Saba would be rolling in his grave if he heard you say that. You're such a mashugana.
Oh, Galen.
Go away, Mom. Please. And then she's like, you could hear her walking away but protesting in Yiddish.
Oh boy. Plot twist.
So it's like a believer situation.
Mr. Slauson.
And then yeah, he's like, Mom, just mind your own business. Just go away. Please. And then like you hear the hand come off the receiver. He goes, sorry I had you on hold for so long. How can I help you?
Oh, well, I got your number from a certain friend. Said you're looking for some,
And
certain...
he's quiet.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that you're looking for certain relics of the past.
From a better time, right?
Of course. The good old days.
From
Make Germany
purebreds,
great
right?
again.
Only the purest.
What you got?
Oh, I got a few things you might be interested. I got a couple, lapel, what's it, epaulette sleeves from SS uniforms, and the totem cloth from the hat of the butcher of Auschwitz.
And then he's quiet, goes,
Would you be interested in this, Mr. Slauson?
and he's like, he can hardly speak. He's so excited.
Yeah, I thought you might be
That
interested in
sucker
this.
has a giant heart on for Goebbels.
And it almost sounds like he's whacking off right now.
Contain your excitement,
Speed it
Mr.
up,
Klaus.
speed it up.
And he's like,
Galen.
how'd you get a hold of that?
I've got people.
Okay. What do I need to get this?
I'm gonna need 50,000 cash.
And he like laughs. He's like, 50,000 for that? I'll give you 15 tops.
25.
He goes, listen, I'm patient. I could, you know what? Let's roll a,
I'm still using Melpomene
let's
too.
roll charisma plus,
Melpomene
Persuasion.
versus his economics.
against his,
The guy's a shiza. Don't believe a word he says. It's
Okay.
all lip service.
all right,
Yeah,
let's see.
I had 3 successes and 1 critical success.
So 4.
Hell yeah.
4. Okay, yeah.
Only when there's 2 crits.
Wait. He's got, what do you got?
I got 4 successes.
He's got 3. So with that, what'd you say to him?
I was at 25,000.
20. Fuck. Where do you want to meet?
Where's good for you?
Goes, I'm free tomorrow night. How about we meet in front of the Scientology Center on Hollywood?
Too public. And then I like cover up the thing. I'm like, what should I bring in?
Succubus Club.
Yeah, why not? It's low key.
Ours.
Is it known publicly as the Succubus Club?
It is.
It's like
Okay.
it's like the bar.
How about Succubus Club? I got a room there.
I thought you said not public.
It's closed down right now.
It's a private room.
Private room.
What time?
Just after sundown. That sound good to you?
Tomorrow night?
Yep.
I'll be there.
Me too. It's a pleasure. Oh, I'm excited to meet you, Klaus.
And he's kind of like quiet. And he goes, bye. And he hangs up.
Okay.
Nice to eat you.
All right. All right. Well, tomorrow night, Succubus Club. We're gonna meet our boy.
Charlie, I
Stiletto.
could almost kiss you.
Yeah,
Good
stiletto.
work.
I never
Don't
thought
throw me
I
a pizza.
would agree to that.
All right. Well, we got another loose end going on here as well. We got an address from old Dickie Bush a while back that I really need to check up on.
What did Klaus? What was Klaus? Did he sound squirrely, or is he for sure coming? He's a bit of a flaky
He
bitch.
sounded a little squirrely, but he does. I got him. I think I got him on the hook. this
Maybe we can send your owl after him now that he's in our midst.
Well,
Yeah,
don't
can
have-
we, like,
you don't have an
back search
address.
That phone number.
You could try to look it up, sure.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
also, we know something else. We know he's got a mother. And we know his real name.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
his
we
real
know her
name,
name.
knowing what was her name?
Donna.
Donna.
With his name, her name,
And
we
more
might be able to get
importantly,
his real address.
he hates himself, clearly. If he is a Nazi sympathizer and his mother is speaking Yiddish, he is a Jewish man and hates his own identity, which is... as
Classic.
undead, I don't even want to try to figure out the psychology behind a mere mortal.
Don't
Like
matter.
that piece of shit.
It don't
It'll
matter.
be over soon enough.
We're gonna torture the living daylights out of him.
Okay.
We also
Makes me-
could take Donna hostage. You can figure out from
Yeah,
the phone
okay.
number, you could call Dick Bush and find an address.
Poor Donna.
Take her hostage. Come on. What would be the point of that? It's an old lady.
Where's
Well,
she
in case something
If
happens.
Klaus doesn't deliver,
Insurance.
How
it's
about
insurance.
this? How about this? You've got those pins, right?
Yeah, of course. I gave them
If
to
he
him.
seems like he's getting cold feet, send him the picture of the pins.
Oh, that's a
Okay,
good
fair
idea.
enough.
Okay, fair.
But also,
You
But-
should get
oh,
his thing. Just have
Just
that
so
in
you
your
know,
back pocket.
the phone was a house phone.
right. So if we
Oh,
have that
wow.
number, with that number, we should be able to find the house. We might even be able to just go over there now and deal with him. And the worst case scenario, if he doesn't show, if he's not there, he shows up tomorrow.
I got business to handle.
Let's just see how
Right
it
now?
plays out.
Yeah, let's see how
We have
it
other
plays
stuff
out.
to
Yeah.
do. Let's see how it plays out.
Yeah, we got
Because
it.
we
We
have
got a
other-
night. We get the night
This is just
young.
we weren't expecting this to happen.
Yeah.
Also.
The night is young. I've got business to attend to. I got my own enemy to handle. Ronnie Ripper.
La-dee-da.
Yeah, that guy was a
Yeah,
dick.
that fucking jerk ass.
Yep.
Jerk ass.
Yeah,
He thinks
Jerk
you're
ass.
a fucking poser.
yeah.
Shit stack.
Well, also,
I'll show him a poser.
we have
I'll
another,
pose his fucking legs backwards.
we have another issue.
Wow.
In addition to that,
What?
those guys who saw,
We'll deal with that later. Okay.
they might gone. The guys who saw you specifically and can name check you as being the one who did what happened.
Well,
Last night.
see the thing.
Now they may have already told their bosses. They clearly had cops sent, but does that mean that they said, "Oh, it was Charlie Stiletto who did it"? But if anyone inquires deeply
And just then,
on the news,
Dante gets a phone call.
Oh, great. Hello.
Hey, Dad. I mean, Dante.
How did you already hear that I fucked up?
What did you fuck up now?
Nothing. That's just how I start phone calls now.
Let me ask you something, Dante.
Yes.
When was the last time you were on X, formerly known as Twitter?
God.
God,
I
it's
was
been
like,
a while.
ecstasy, what?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, your fucking knucklehead friends. They've gone viral.
Oh.
Please.
Doing what?
Yeah, just search for Goth Babe, Oreo, cross-armed, stoner jerk reactions.
It's a publicity stunt for Bloodsport. Just tell them that.
It's just
It's
a.
fake. It's
it-
fake. It's
It's
fake.
fake.
It's just a promote the album.
No, tell that to the hundreds of thousands of people that are watching the video.
Wait, they're all gonna come to the show.
Yeah, it's perfect. New followers for Bloodsport.
You don't have to convince me. I'm just telling you, you have knucklehead friends. Listen.
He says you're knuckleheads.
You're not wrong.
Listen, I'm no Camarilla enthusiast, but even I know this isn't good. Talk to your friends there. You hear?
Okay. Wait, what did you tell me to search for again?
Search for Goth Babe, Oreo, cross-armed, stoner, jerk reactions.
Got it.
Your fucking friends are
Goth babe,
idiots.
stoner, jerk.
Yeah.
I told you Goth
Oreo
That
jerk
sounds
off.
about right.
They're fucking.
What's the Oreo part?
Ugh. And he hangs up.
Cream filling. I don't
You're in the middle.
So mad.
Oh, about what?
You're the pale
Oh, thank
woman
you,
with
John
the
Cody.
two leather,
He
the
he
two
told me
leather
to
guys.
look up stoner chick and that.
Thank you.
No, what
Yeah,
is the cream
It
filling?
was just a publicity stunt. That's what Buck and Steel were. That's what we're going to tell everybody.
You were the meat between their sandwich. The
I
two
got
buns,
that. Yes,
yeah.
he just
Yeah.
informed me.
So I'm
that
gonna
you were
pull up the
alone.
video on Twitter and I'm gonna show the coterie what
Let's
they've
see
gone
it.
viral for.
Well,
Let's see the comments.
it's so explicit they
I
don't
can't
show
believe-
the actual video, but they show.
They have to. You have to click that
We
you're
could
18.
make money. We
Well-
could make some extra money for this.
When you
I
look up
mean,
the-
like, we could put a paywall up.
Yeah.
And this could also be just more of incentive for Bloodsport.
And-
This is
and
just a
link people right
publicity
back
stunt.
to
This
you.
isn't real.
Yeah.
We're the
We're,
Cat fans.
we're all effects artists. Of course we're going to pretend.
We're
So-
the pretender jerk people off.
When you're looking up the video, you see a couple of teen girls saying that they're
Yes.
told to watch this video on World Star.
Oh no.
What the fuck is that?
World Star,
Tabloid.
you gotta look it up. It's like when people
World
get
Star
into
hip-hop.
fights.
They
Yeah.
post like fight videos and
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
and like just
Oh,
just
okay.
crazy shit.
Yeah.
I thought you were asking that in character.
So
Actually, yeah.
the
Sorry.
the girls
Well, it could be in character also.
I thought it was like a tabloid world.
and the girls are watching this video.
It's like,
The girls are watching this video and they're laughing. And they're like, shouldn't even touch them. They did the work themselves. They're like cracking up.
See, they love it.
And they said the guy recording is such a fucking jerk. But he's hilarious.
Hey, I'll
And
take
then
it.
one the girl says, that girl's so pale too. And then there's another video, and it's a response from Buck and Steel.
Oh no.
So it's like it's Buck speaking. He's like, yeah, these two perverts were making us part of their little sex game and have ruined our lives in such a short period of time. We lost our jobs. Buck's fiance broke up with him,
They lost her.
and we were asked by our roommates to move out. On top of that, people recognize us
Ew.
and
people
cross
are
their
awful.
arms, making a jerk-off motion. You know
can't even
DX
walk
from
together
WWE? It's that! Also, they could bite our necks. We'll never trust a woman again.
Oh, boo-hoo.
But she isn't the only one to blame. She tried to get us to do gay stuff with the rock star.
They loved it.
I never heard of this guy's name's Charlie Stiletto.
The gayest rock star of them all.
He swore he wouldn't post our most embarrassing moment
Oh my God,
if
we
we
should
let them
pose.
bite
We
us.
should pose and be like, hell yeah, Bloodsport.
I
show.
swear, I'll never trust anyone again. So, roll
Two Gun just is like, ugh.
roll a wits plus awareness.
Guys,
Who,
this
all of
isn't
us?
bad.
Yeah.
This is not bad.
Except for the
No,
biting.
I'm telling you, this is fucking terrible. This is god awful.
Oh, fail.
I got 2 successes. Oh boy. Whoopsie.
I got 2 success.
I still think we can
1,
spin it.
2,
I don't think
Three.
Ryan's gonna
Yeah,
let us
spin it.
spin it.
We're gonna spin it.
3.
Well, Charlie, you had an idea about
Wits
this.
and awareness.
So, okay.
Yeah, I failed.
Oh, you failed.
So you guys like are looking at the count, like the views. Already has like 2 million views and has over 150,000 shares.
That's perfect. Now is our time. Post a video and be like, fuck yeah, Bloodsport.
And so they continue on with the video, and it's still saying, well, but there's a few good people in this world that actually feel for us. So tonight, they're treating us out to the Whiskey A Go-Go and the Rainbow Room. We have no place to go, so if we could crash on the couch, that would be so badass. And the video ends.
Hey, Charlie.
Yeah, let's,
Go crash on my couch.
let's
No
go
gay
ahead.
stuff.
Let's go ahead and reach out.
Maybe Dante, you can offer your mansion.
Why would Dante offer his mansion to
Because
this
it's
guy?
not a fucking ugly compound like we have here.
Dante's got
Come to our compound.
Dante's
These guys
got that-
belong
that-
in a compound.
Dante's
But
got
that
that clan
Houdini.
bane though.
Wait, who?
The what?
The
Okay.
clan bane that makes everything
I,
around
my
them fucking
my
terrible.
mansion is
Oh.
decayed. Yeah.
Oh, to our haunted mansion.
So you guys know this is very bad. You're named by name. They mentioned you biting them.
Oh, this sucks.
Well,
All right.
Charlie,
Well-
I think this is a great opportunity to go through the plan.
And
we
you
talked
know
about.
that there are other kindred.
Give your phone.
There's other
your phone.
kindred out there that
Give your
don't
phone.
like
Yeah.
the masquerade being breached.
Yeah. Hold on.
What are you guys doing?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No secrets.
All right.
Okay, so I say Charlie, you try to set up a secret show at
Okay.
one of the two venues, mainly the Rainbow Room. They're not gonna know, and we'll use it as a disguise. They're not gonna know that we're there, and we'll just kind of show up and be able to mesmerize them. I will forgetful mind both of them.
Well, it has to be fairly recent. You want to use that?
I don't think
Well,
that. I think like the video exists too.
Can I say?
I'm
The
not
video
sure.
exists, but I still think that we can use it as a marketing thing. People already
Well-
know that these guys are going
Well,
to
we
be
can-
coming to either one of these places.
I could
I
compel
don't
them never
hate the
talk
secret-
about it again.
I don't hate the secret show idea. I think we can convince them.
What secret show idea?
Nothing.
Set
No.
up. Well,
Come
no,
on.
we
no,
set
no.
up
I
a-
just said let's
yeah, we
maybe
set
try
up
to
a
set up
show,
a secret
like-
show
okay.
at one of
I
the
was
venues.
just joking. 'cause-
Okay.
I do like a
Rainbow
pop
or
up
Viper.
like thing
Yeah.
at one of those two bars.
It'll kind of like that will almost maybe you could even post a video being like in response to that
Them.
YouTube being like, yeah, this is all promotional. Yeah,
Come
it's
to our
Bloodsport. We bite like we're like listen to the lyrics. You guys don't know like you know. and kinda lean-
I think it probably would be better if we get them to come out and just say it was a sex thing. If we get them on our side and just say it was a sex thing, because I don't even want to be like, yeah, no, I'm like a fake vampire, because that people that know that I'm a real vampire are still not going to like that very
Right.
much. I think.
Well,
So
I
I think
have an
we're
fair
idea.
enough.
I have an idea. It's a little unsavory.
Well, let's see. Okay.
Look, you've got
What-
both of you were responsible for this. Both of you.
Okay, fine.
I think each of
I
you.
would have taken it in a different
Emma.
direction and not posted it on YouTube, but
Look, I think each of you.
here we are.
Google
Charlie
one of them.
and Thana, roll an intelligence plus streetwise.
Oh, you cozy boy.
I thought she was
Yeah,
just
you
looking down.
guys
I
are
was
right
like, is she
there.
leaning
Said
on him?
each of them should ghoul one of them.
He
Yeah.
his bunk bed.
That's what I like that idea.
And look, and Charlie, it's a good opportunity to turn it into a publicity stunt for you.
Okay, I got 2 successes.
Bloodsport.
3.
Something dawns on you.
Excuse me.
You're not so concerned about what other kindred think. You're not so concerned about what the mortals think. You're concerned about what the Second Inquisition thinks.
We need to get them to come out and say it was a sex thing. That's very important. I got an idea for how we can threaten them / get them on our side.
What's your idea?
Well, we can ghoul them. Their lives are fucking ruined right now.
True.
Give
They
them
are
new
at
purpose.
ground level. We give them new purpose. They're obviously metalheads. I'm in the fucking scene. Let's offer them fucking fame and fortune and shit. Show them what we can give them.
Groupies.
Why would they say no? And
And then
there
they
are a
get to
few
say
reasons.
it's
Sure,
part
there's
of-
there's a few reasons.
So what's
that they
the
would,
damage control in it after that? All that shit's still out there. We still need to do
Doesn't
damage.
matter.
I
Doesn't
mean, that
matter.
still matters.
Well,
Well,
because now you can have
but
them
we
come
just
out and
have them
say
it was a sex
they're
thing.
part of the band. They're part of their.
Yeah,
it
the
was part
damage
of
Well, that's what
control.
I'm saying. Like, we could just use it as a like, oh, it was just a
Well, yeah,
publicity
no,
stunt
exactly,
for the band.
exactly. We can, but we also need them to say it was
They need
a
to be
sex thing.
fully complicit.
Okay.
They need to say it was
Well,
all
say
sex.
it's
Yeah.
a sex thing.
Okay.
I mean, you could ghoul both of them, then they would be devoted to you specifically, or you could
Devout.
split it.
Oh yeah, actually, I probably should ghoul them because Donna has some interesting.
They don't. I mean, they don't.
Well, you could also make them look
fucked up.
like
Oh, true.
like
Fair enough.
metalheads. You could make them look like what they now can't go out in public without being seen.
Okay,
as
so
themselves. You could give them whole
you
new
can.
identities.
They can be your little lackeys, but I'll now that they've become your ghouls. Whatever modifications they want to their body, I will do for them. I will perform those.
Perfect. Get a new face, new life, new everything. Rock stars.
And
So we'll work
Stigmata and
together.
Dante are awfully quiet.
Yeah. What do you guys think about this idea?
I'm great with whatever you guys want to do.
Okay. Perfect. Great.
I'm just listening.
Not that I cared.
And nothing.
This is hilarious.
It is pretty funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, guys.
I mean,
I
it
was
sucks
starving.
for us, but I still find it funny.
So that's tonight. Though.
Oh, I find it hilarious.
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh,
have
do
to
we
even
need-
touch.
Do we really need
I didn't
to
have, lay a finger
Listen.
on anybody.
Listen, do we
I'm
really
proud
need
of you
to,
for
And
that.
they lived.
Yeah, I'm proud of you for that.
do we really need to do a secret show, or can we just kidnap them?
I think you
We know where they're
just
going to be.
there.
I don't know. I mean,
We
I
can
don't
I got
know.
an
I
idea.
don't know
I got an
what's
idea.
going here.
Or they said they need a place to sleep. Offer them a place to sleep.
They're not going to say yes.
Well, no, not you. I'm saying
They don't need
that's
to
why
know
I'm
that
saying
it's
I'll
the
compel them to
hey,
come with us.
Well, they've never met Stigmata.
right.
Hey.
The thing is, like I said,
She
either
has
one of
her
you
little
You
two
could just
groupies.
message them from an
Mhm.
anonymous account.
on
They don't
this
have to know
X
it's
Okay,
you.
fair enough.
thingy,
Yeah.
and just
Yeah.
say, "Hey, I got a place to crash."
Hey, I heard your.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I got a place to crash. Meet us at 22 Acacia Avenue in Glendale.
So you write that in the message board,
Yes.
like on the comments.
Yes, yeah.
Not from your account.
What?
From like a
Yeah,
secret
from a
account.
burner.
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
from a burner account. Obviously.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on.
Duh.
Come on.
From Charlize Stiletto.
Yeah.
Mm,
Well, yeah. What's the account name?
It's
Charlize Pump.
Maiden Fan 666
Ah, okay.
Mm.
420.
Which one?
Six
Because Maiden
nine
Fan
triple X.
666 is surely taken, so you just throw 420.
Four, yeah. There
Now
you
I
go.
noticed something else in that message. Somebody has offered to kindly take them out.
Yeah.
Who?
We'll figure out, but we'll figure that out when it comes. But I don't think it's going to be very pleasant for us.
It could be, and it could be the Second Inquisition. It could be the Camarilla. It could be anybody. So
Ugh, fuck.
maybe
Send
from
out
which,
one of your owls.
can we find the account that offered that?
Yeah,
That's just what they claimed in the video,
But
and
can-
and there's
Yeah, who
probably
posted it?
10,000 comments.
okay. So we're just gonna
Yeah,
have to
we
have our
skimmed
eye
the
out.
comments. Is there anything worth of value in the comments section?
A lot of people are offering their services to them, and that they'll buy.
Services.
Well, yeah, like to stay at their place.
Okay.
They'll hang out with them at the Rainbow Room afterwards. Like everyone's like, some people are sympathetic to their.
And then, are they having any kind of rebuttals to the people reaching out?
No, they're like they're
Just
they're
silent.
too dumb for social media.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they just
we
posted
may
it
just
and
have
kind of
to
like
find
fucked
them
off.
there.
Yeah, and then
And
I
they
follow
said it
up the
was gonna be
comment. I'm like,
tonight.
oh, I got to make it seem good. So I like follow up the comment for Maiden Fan 666, and I say like, you will find it's warm inside, and then I do like winky face, and
You
then
will
like
find
like a
it's
bee.
warm inside.
Like boobs. Yeah. And they
Nice.
know what I'm saying. 22 Acacia Avenue, song about a prostitute.
Nice.
And so, when did you say for when tonight?
Yeah.
But so is the show tonight? Is that what they said they were seeing?
Yeah, they're
This
gonna
week?
go to the whiskey and then hang out at the Rainbow afterwards.
Okay. So, well, Charlie, how important is it to you to go see your friend?
It can wait.
Well, it's so early in the evening. I mean, it's like
Okay.
It's dark. Like it's
what
probably
time
5.
is the band they're going to see?
It's
Midnight.
you guys been up for like maybe a half hour.
Okay, yeah,
So-
that's not enough time for what I think I want to do, or is it?
It is sure.
Okay.
We do-
All right. Well, let's go to this address that got given to me
All right.
You're all gonna go there?
involving Ronnie Ripper.
Well-
Yeah, I think we should.
The only reason I would say if we don't would be if there's something else anyone else wants to do.
Because
If
you can
anyone
go. Yeah,
wants
you
to
guys can go
split.
separate ways and do things, or
I need to go to the Succubus Club to see if my Scour Secrets found anything, as well as talk to Christian about this book
And maybe get the girls.
and get the girls for our setup.
okay, scour secrets.
But I have to go to the club to get the
Yeah,
Right?
Go there.
Would
So
you like
it's still
anyone
early
to
in
come
the
with
day.
Well,
you?
the scour secrets, so you just get an alert, sort of like a mental alert.
yeah.
And I should have done this earlier, but yeah, there's so much shit going on.
Yeah.
Your bloody mist did find a secret basement behind the secret room where Vlad's at. And the whole basement covers the whole area of the Succubus Club. It's massive.
Hell yeah, good place to cook up some blood sorcery.
Oh yeah. Okay. So guys, my Scour Secrets did have a hit.
Mm.
There is a basement under the entire Succubus Club. And the way we get to it is
Through Vlad's office.
yeah.
I had a feeling
Fucking
about that.
And your bloody mist it's under like a giant labia carpet, outer labia carpet.
It's under a vagina carpet.
That checks out.
Like a
He's
carpet
one
made of
twisted
labias?
It's like
fuck.
giant, massive labias with like eyes on it.
Fuck yeah.
It's a labia carpet.
Well, as you
Vagina.
know,
Slip and slide.
we discovered his secret little room.
It's
room.
through that
It's gonna
room.
be a moist
But
carpet.
in order to get
That's
through the
gonna get
carpet,
mildewy
you have to
quick.
It is drooling. It's going.
find the secret entrance.
And queefing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I hate it.
seems so.
You hate it?
I hate it.
Let's go. Let's get back
God
to the
damn it.
club and let's check it out.
So do you,
That could
do
be
you
a
want to
good-
do that?
That could be a good operation standpoint. We can lure
So
people in,
The
and
thing is, do you guys want to do that while Charlie does?
I'd
his
like to
other
get.
thing?
I'd like to see the space and figure out how much room we're actually working with here.
And I would like
How many people can actually
Dante,
fit down
will you
there?
will you
and I
come
would
with
like
me
to talk to
to
Christian
my friend's
about the
apartment?
boat.
Why not?
And
All
I'll
right.
come with
Yeah,
you
we can
as
do
well.
a few things. I'll meet up
Yep.
with
They've got
Vlad.
plenty of support.
Yeah, they
So
got-
clearly, he's going to give
I'm
me.
saying, just in case things
shit.
go
We have
south.
some things to
Thank
talk
you.
about.
Yep.
This room
I
being
saw
one
Ronnie.
of
You're the
them.
two weak
I saw
ones.
Ronnie up from the stage.
And then he's going to give me
Yeah, thank you.
the correct tour, and I will meet back up with you.
Perfect.
So who wants to
So we'll drive together to Succubus.
Yep.
eeny, meeny, see the pulp fiction, miny, mo. So who wants to go?
Go
Where?
where?
Who wants to do their scene first?
Oh. You want to rock, paper, scissors it? I want to go first.
Yeah,
Charlie.
go
All right,
first,
so
please.
let's go first.
All right, yeah. So me, Dante, and Tukum, we're heading to what's it called? Where's
Yeah, I had this scene.
Where's the boy, babe?
He's right there.
He's on
Oh,
his
this little-
bed.
He's
Yeah.
still here.
Oh, okay.
He's cute.
Oh,
Yeah, he's just chilling.
yeah. I'll put him back in his cage for now. He probably needs to warm back up.
Aw,
Sweetie.
he's precious.
Bask in his
He's
heat
a good
lamp.
boy.
And I'll bring the tow truck because this guy had like a
Who
weird.
are you going with right now? You're going to the Succubus Club?
No, going with them.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna bring the tow truck in case we've got to like tow this guy's motorcycle or anything like
Let
that.
him say bye to Amma before you take
Oh,
him
yes.
in.
Everyone's getting antsy right now and taking little breaks.
Okay,
Can we take,
we'll
like,
take
an
a
actual
break.
little break?
Yeah.
Everyone wants to take a
For
break?
sec-
Yeah,
is
let's,
that
let's-
cool?
I thought it was still paused.
All right,
before.
so everyone's happy. It's fucking hot here in LA. We're dying.
Yeah.
So energy levels are low,
We-
but fortunately
we
it's
need
cooling
fan.
off, so everyone's a little happier. And all right, let's get through this. Let's do it. So you guys are going back to Club Succubutt.
Yeah.
Yep. Stigmata and I are gonna head back there.
Okay.
I need to meet up with Vlad and see the secret room, and she needs to talk to Christian.
Cool.
So we're gonna go sort that out and possibly speak to.
Ugh, the Dawn if he's there.
Ew, not the Dawn. That's what Our Ladies. We were thinking.
Yeah,
about
Our
possibly
Ladies.
Just checking in on them and seeing what's going on with them,
Cool.
and hoping like the Dawn hasn't done anything with them.
Yep.
Just want to make sure like that's all sorted. They're good. Sure, Vlad and Christian both have something up their sleeves with them, but mainly Christian.
So yeah,
Vlad is too stupid. Obviously, he sees what you get.
you get back and nobody is in the main stage area. I mean, there's a few ghouls. Eventually they're gonna disappear. Just so you know,
Who?
the ghouls.
Because they're not our ghouls.
We're gonna need
Yeah.
ghouls.
So
Fucking shield.
okay, outside of character, I have a question. What happens with the ghouls when the people that ghouled them have perished or they fuck off and they're no longer
Like they're under a spell, like almost like they're in love.
So they're still tied to them, but
They're
like
still
what
tied.
if they die? Does that just go away, or do they die?
They don't
No, they
die.
don't die. They don't die. But depending on how old they are, they might wither away and get old. Because like if they're gold, if like
I see.
100, if they're 100
Okay,
years
got
old,
it.
yeah.
Like
Just depends.
The hunger.
But we may be able to
version of,
re-ghoul them.
Hempy's. Okay,
We'll
and
be
like,
able to say, hey,
is that possible
so
if they're already ghouled?
if
If they're already gold by someone who's old, nope. You gotta
well,
wait.
But if they're, I think if it starts to wear off,
Yeah, wearing
from
off, yes.
them-
As of right now, this moment, the answer is no.
Okay.
They're still loyal to Therese.
Oh, okay. They're Teresa's ghouls.
Yes.
Mhm.
Gotcha. And we still have no inclination of where they're at.
Well,
We think.
who Therese?
Therese and her sister.
Rumors. Your
The
guess is
beckoning.
as good as anyone else's.
Okay.
That's what we
So
guess.
that's a no.
It's really new. Everyone's like, what
Okay.
the fuck? So, okay. Who wants to go where? You want to talk to Ghoul and
Are
us?
we at?
You're at Club
Okay, so
Succubus.
it's our.
It's you two.
Okay. Well, I want to immediately go up and talk to Vlad. So I
So
don't even
Vl-
give a fuck about these ghouls. Like,
So Vlad is,
away.
in
I want to
his-
follow because I want to see the secret room too.
Okay.
So we're gonna go together and like. Yeah, I knock on his door. Hey, Vlad. It's me.
Hi.
Come in.
Yes.
Stigmata is with me.
Oh, no. Why?
Hi, Vlad.
Ugh.
Okay, let me see. Let me see your little closet, Vlad. You know,
Somebody was poking around in here without being invited.
Well, it wasn't me, but I want to see.
Tell that bitch to wait outside.
No, just let. him
I
come
said
with.
tell
Okay,
that
fine,
bitch to
Stigmata.
wait
Just go deal
outside.
with Christian. He's gonna be a bitch about it. We need to handle him.
Vlad.
through the door.
Yeah, yeah. He goes, but you, dear me, come in.
Fuck you, Vlad.
Okay, Stigmata.
Oh,
sorry,
your
but
tongue will
know
get
how he
you in
is.
trouble one day. You
Okay,
wait
leave
and
her
see.
alone.
Fucking
Okay, leave her
usurper.
Okay, I'll catch up with you later.
Do you like my tongue, Vlad?
That tongue one day will be a floppy dick. You wait
Shut
and
up. Stigmata, seriously, go. I'll see you later.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Okay,
And then I'm gonna do this one more time. Blah, 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 as I'm walking away.
see. He's
and
making.
you're an asshole.
He's making a mental note.
That's fine.
Make all the mental notes you
That's
want. You're a
fine.
dick.
All right.
Come on, let's get to it. Show me, what is this secret room? You didn't tell me there was a basement here.
Yeah, it's mine.
Well, could it be ours?
Mm.
You'll like the sounds of this. Listen, we've already gone in too deep with this Dawn fuck, so I need to make it worth our while. And
Does
I
he
think
need
you'll
my
enjoy this.
space?
I need your space.
What do you need it for?
Humans.
What?
Yeah.
What kind of humans?
Unwilling human subjects to be harvested for their blood.
You mean blank canvases?
I was thinking more like
I need more blank canvases. If they're blank canvases,
Okay,
yes.
we can do some blank canvases because that sounds fun. Maybe we can have a couple.
Talk to me later. You're boring me. Get out of
Come
here.
on. Glad I have a plan and we can talk about it later. But just I'm just putting it in your ear. I think you'd enjoy this. It's just right up your alley of fuckery. And yeah, let's
see.
have some ghouls.
Ghouls?
You can do, yes, of course I'll give you.
I like ghouls.
What's the
You were my last
what are
ghoul.
you asking me? What if you're gonna give this, if we're gonna share this space, you're
Maybe
gonna
when
let
I'm
me
in
do
a
this.
better mood. This one over here is ruining my day.
Okay, fine.
And
okay.
there's like one of his art pieces is just like a giant floppy dick, and it's like coming all over the floor. And he's got to clean it up now. He's annoyed.
Bruh.
Vlad, I'll get somebody to clean it up. Okay. I'll take care of her, and we'll talk later.
I don't want nobody coming in here.
Okay, fine.
I'd
We'll
rather
talk
clean it
later.
up than them.
We'll talk later.
Okay.
Thank you, Vlad. Kisses.
Get the fuck out of here.
Toodaloo.
Bye. Okay, so now
Toodaloo.
you're going up to
Toodaloo.
Christian.
Yes, I'm going to Christian. And I have
You
the
knock on the door.
yeah, I have the book with me. So
Okay.
knock.
Yep.
Hey Christian, can I come in?
Yeah, sure. Of course. Come in.
Thank you.
You're always welcome here.
So I found this book. I was wondering if you could tell me what you know about it. It is called
And he looks at it.
Los Tentagemist.
It's called The Dank Secret.
Let me find my.
Stank.
It's like
Danky dank.
So
dank.
he looks at it. He goes, I'm very familiar with this book, this tome. Where did you get it?
the last errand the Dawn sent us on.
I see. As well, this book used to be fairly common, but due to time and religious fanaticism, most copies were either destroyed or locked away in private libraries. This is a well-known book on blood hermeticism. Not only does it explain the basic tenets of blood sorcery, but also the minutiae and methods of casting many of its most common rituals and workings. Due to many handwritten copies and the secretive nature of hermeticists, there tend to be gaping omissions and strange errors. This here tome, mostly useful in correlation with other books. Make no mistake though, this book here will be the backbone of our operation. Without it, our workings cannot exist. And he's like kind of sighing because he's coming to like a realization. He goes, although this book contains priceless knowledge, with that comes endless strife. The Camarilla will be none pleased to find their book missing. Regent Dakota will be relentless in his search for his lost prize. I don't know much of him personally, other than he's loyal to the old ways of House Tremere and despises the splintered House Karna. He is cunning and ruthless.
Running and toothless.
So
And he pulls out his dentures and he's got gum. No, I'm kidding.
that's interesting.
He's gummy.
He's House Tremere.
Huh?
I said that's interesting that it's House Tremere, and now you have possession of this book. Tremere. I mean, I'm not there, but
I'm trying to think.
Just know. We're fortunate to have this.
Well, that's
With
like
this book-
thaumaturgy stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So can you read it and basically
Which is how they became
decode it
vampires
for
in
me?
the first place.
Not only can I read it, you could read it.
Of course you can read it.
I
You're
haven't
fucking
read it
Are you
trivia.
there? Are you there or no? Who's all there?
Me.
Just you? Okay. Okay.
Well, it's in German.
Well, this one, I can make a translation of it. Give me a few days. I can make some things may be a little odd. Like I said, there's depending on the amount of omissions and errors, intentional errors. The translation may be a little weird, but we could figure it out.
Cool. Does this happen to go with the other book that you had with the two? Are we going to be able to basically do whatever we want?
It's like peanut butter and jelly.
They go together. Perfect.
You have a peanut butter and ham sandwich.
I have a
Peanut
pen.
butter and bananas.
Pickle.
Peanut butter and pickle.
And pickles. Ugh.
It's good.
Peanut
Not-
butter and ham?
No, peanut butter and pickle.
Oh.
Salty
Yeah.
and
I mean,
sour.
I love pickle.
And peanut butter.
I would try it.
It's really good.
I do love pickle.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite foods.
Pickles.
I almost thought about bringing a jar of pickles over.
I love pickles.
Spicy dill pickles.
Side note.
From
Side
Famous
note.
I don't
We
like
like a pickle.
eating while we're filming. I feel like it's just
crunch.
That's a loud one.
so I ate
Yeah,
before.
we need our snackies.
Yeah.
Listen,
Thank you guys for the.
we have to hide this book.
Okay.
the schneer.
Oh,
Of
yeah.
course.
Of course.
Thin Bloods could also scour through it and find recipes for their blood alchemy.
Perfect.
Datinblatts.
Ah, our lady friends.
This right here is the base of our red working network.
Speaking of the red working network, basement would be a good spot for that.
Wait, you're not there. You gotta wait.
You don't exist here.
Yeah, you're not there. Not in the
So
scene.
where did you guys go?
Petra's
Yeah,
apartment.
they're off to go see Petra's.
So I'm gonna say,
okay.
Christian, are you
While we're in the
aware?
car, you just spontaneously.
Have you come up yet?
You know,
She-
listen, it would be good.
She could come up now.
Christian, are you aware of the
What are you
basement?
saying?
So
He
In this
goes
building?
these were my notes
basement.
for the basement.
Uh,
So
So
you can read it.
so he goes basement. Basement where?
In the fucking basement.
Yes, but where?
Here.
Which room?
Under the whole building, there's a basement.
Where is the entrance to this basement?
Vlad's fucking room.
Of course, it's in Vlad's fucking room.
So you are not aware of that.
Why does it not surprise me?
That's where we need to have our lab. Most likely.
Does that sound good?
Let me talk to that little bitch and
Please do, because he already told me that my tongue will make a really good penis one day.
He even said he was going to replace your tongue. with a penis.
You're not there. You gotta
and
wait.
It's hard. It's hard. I guess.
and he kicked her out. I'm assuming because she's here now. Kicked you out.
Yeah. Hey.
Let me guess. He was in
listen,
one of his moods, right?
He was in one of his moods, but I did see the basement, and it will be the perfect place. We've already talked about it. We're gonna work together. I just need to get a couple people so he can fuck with them. So he just needs a couple more people that he can add to his collection. He's gonna be fine with it. He's
What's
he's
in the
being a little
basement?
bitch. Oh, it's awesome.
Listen,
It's massive.
Stig and I are not gonna have much sway.
Listen, I
He
understand
hates
that.
us.
He loves me. He hates me, but he loves me.
Well, he
I get
loves
it.
you as much as he could love anyone.
Well, he's my maker. Of course, he has some, but of course, I'm just as expendable as anybody else. But listen, he still has this fucked up, like, he likes me.
We
in
need
some
that room.
Weird way. We have the room. Just let me work on him. I've already enticed him.
With this book,
With our
we're
flesh-
in danger.
Listen, we've got the basement. I have got a perfect plan. I'm going to talk to Stigmata about it.
So
I'll
this
talk to
book-
the rest of the guys.
And he goes, "Did you?" And he looks at it. He goes, "I assume none of you tried to open it, right?"
I don't know what any of that is. I just left that up to her. She wanted to come right to you.
Because he goes, "Good thing you didn't try to open it." And he sets it aside. I'll take care of it.
I opened it.
No, you didn't. 'Cause
I
it would've-
didn't?
It would have blown up on you.
Okay, good. Then I thought I did, but maybe I was thinking I was going to open it, but there was too much shit going on.
You know, it was. He goes, this book has a protection sigil on it. If you have opened
they
it, if
can't
you would have
read it.
attempted to open it, you would have known.
Okay, then I didn't open it. Go
Just
me.
dropped it open. The floor takes the damage.
Christian Vlad is acting aloof, but you know how he gets. He's in a mood. I can
this
guarantee.
is Regent Dakota's of the
He was
Camarilla
screaming
book.
in his room about
Cumsicles?
semen.
Yeah, he had to clean it up. It was an unfortunate situation, and I offered to get somebody. It doesn't matter.
Guy's a
And honestly,
fucking-
it doesn't matter.
Fucking pervert.
Yeah, he's a pervert, and that's why what I have to offer him is going to entice him.
And that storyteller is fucked up too.
I mean, truly depraved.
Whoever invented Vlad.
I love Vlad. He's like, I think he's my favorite NPC.
So, what I'm telling you is just let me work on Vlad, but it's almost like in the books. I have a whole plan, and I'm going to talk to Stigmata about it, and of course, we're going to fill you in. We all have to work together in this.
Just know we
We're
gotta
in
move
this
fast.
mess together.
We gotta move fast.
Of course, we're going to move fast. It's basically already played out down there. I just have a few things to tweak it so we all have our spots. It's going to be all inclusive. It'll be right below the club. It'll be easy to get people to get down there.
Okay.
I've got it all thought out. Just let me, of course, we're going to go over everything with you, but just give me a little bit of time.
I have complete trust and faith in you.
Just let me work on, I've got him.
And now we go to these guys.
All right.
So what are we doing?
We have just arrived at my friend's apartment.
And why
This-
are we at your friend's apartment?
Because this was the last known address of Ronnie Ripper.
And who's Ronnie Ripper?
Was Dante around for that? Dante was around for Ronnie Ripper, right?
But listen, Dante doesn't.
Yeah, you were there for that.
She doesn't really listen pay
Dante
attention
doesn't
to you.
retain a whole lot.
Dante's been smoking a lot of pot. Yeah.
I've been drinking euphoric
If you don't
blood.
know, if you don't know who Ronnie Ripper is, it's too much to explain right now. But Ronnie is the harasser of Charlie Stiletto.
And we got some nasty history. So, and he should not be involved with the person that lives here.
So you ended up in an apartment complex off of Franklin,
Okay.
like in Los Feliz area,
Okay.
just a little bit off of like Hollywood and like Vermont area.
Okay.
So like right there.
And I have followed behind.
Like
in
you could
the-
literally see the Hollywood sign from where she's
Okay.
at.
Yeah.
I followed behind in the tow truck just in case there's anything we had to do with that.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna.
So you arrive at the complex.
There's
There's a door and a call box.
Okay. I'm gonna, go through the call box, find Petra's name in there.
It says, you look at it, the call box and the list, it says apartment F, Petra Renslow.
Okay. And I'm gonna hit the numbers for that specific unit.
So you hit the
Let it
numbers
buzz
and it
in.
goes boop boop. Boop, boop, boop,
Hey, at least it works.
boop, boop.
Hangs up.
No one
What
picks
does
up.
the complex itself look like?
It's almost cookie cutter as the rest of the other complexes. On this, it looks like it's maybe from, it's beige. There's like maybe the doors in the center. There's like maybe rooms on the left and the right. There's like maybe a hallway down the center. It's pretty basic, maybe from the
How
mid
tall is it?
'60s. 2 stories,
So a 2-story apartment
but it
complex.
goes back a ways. You would.
Does it have like a courtyard, or is that like just a hallway?
There
in-
is a small yard and a walkway. Like there's a little yard. Then in the middle is like a little walkway going up to the door.
Okay. Trying to see if there's other ways to kind of go. Like, does each unit have, for example, its own garage?
No, there's parking spaces in the back, but after some time, just waiting there, no one answering, a car pulls up
Yeah.
in front of the complex. In a little Honda Civic. And out steps a very familiar face that you recognize, and she's carrying a gym bag.
Oh.
And she like is walking towards the complex and sees you. And she's startled. She looks at you as if she's like seen a ghost. She can't believe that it's you.
Okay.
And she goes, Charlie?
Petra.
Oh my God, is that really you?
Yeah.
Can't believe it. I haven't seen you in such a long while.
Yeah. No, it's been a couple years now.
What happened to you? I heard so many different rumors about you.
Oh yeah. Do tell.
Well, I heard you possibly died. I heard you may have something to do with Arch's disappearance. That's what Ronnie says anyway. And I heard you took over his band Bloodsport, and now you're here and you look different.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Different now.
your skin is just. Have you been getting outside in the sun much?
Not really. I've been putting a lot of miles on the old body lately.
you look good. There's something a little more charismatic about you, but
You look more charismatic.
I mean, yeah, you do look good. I mean, you look healthy-ish, but I can't put my finger on it.
Yeah, it's old age. You know.
But the thing is, you don't really look old.
Hey, listen, it ain't the age, it's the mileage.
Well, I'm just glad to see you.
Yeah, I'm glad to see you too, Petra. I'm glad to see you're doing well. You seem
Wow,
to
and
be,
she goes
you
and-
know, getting out.
She's like, holy shit, and she goes and gives you a big fucking hug.
Yeah, and I give her a big hug too.
And then she, like, holds you, and she kind of, like, backs away, and she goes, you're not warm.
You know, I've always run a little cold-blooded. You know that.
And she doesn't know what to make of it. She goes, wow, who's your friend here?
This is Dante.
I was saying that Tukum is watching from nearby.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's not just like, here's three strange men standing in front of your house.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured you were kind of
He's lurking and he's eyeing the human hungrily.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit, he hasn't eaten yet.
I'll be like, hi, I'm
But
Dante.
she seems like she's a
I'm his
local. so
roommate.
she's
I'm
maybe
here for
safe.
moral support. I'll shake her hand.
And then as she's shaking your hand, she goes, you both must have come down with coronavirus or something because you're both cold.
Nah, Dante drove, and I mean, you would not believe how cold this guy likes it.
Yeah.
Are you guys okay?
Freezing in the car. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Are you okay? You're hanging out with Ronnie now?
Vegan.
She's
After what
and
happened
then when you
with
say
Arch?
we're vegan, she goes, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. And now
Sorry,
it makes sense to
skinny
her.
and sallow, yeah.
It makes sense to her now. It all clicks.
Yeah, and I say it's like I heard you're running with Ronnie now
Well,
after what happened with Arch.
Ronnie was staying here for a little while, but after all we both experienced, I just felt sorry for him. I don't particularly like him, but our relationship with Arch, we just trauma bonded. Ronnie one day, he fell head over heels in love with Arch and doesn't understand why. But he felt this pull he couldn't resist. Much like I experienced. Arch used to be a good friend, but he changed and he hurt me.
Yeah. No, I remember.
He hurt me bad.
I know.
And she puts her her hands up to her face, and she starts kind of like sob.
Yeah, and I like pat her on the back. I'm like, there. Don't worry, he's not nothing. He's not gonna hurt you again.
So yeah, I don't want to get into the details about what he did,
That's okay.
but he went way too far with me,
Mm-hmm.
and I lost trust in humanity for a while. You helped me get through it, and I'll never forget that.
Well, don't mention it.
But, well, what are you doing here anyway?
Well, I'm looking for Ronnie. You know,
Oh.
he showed up to a few of my shows lately, and he's
Really?
oh yeah, no,
To support you?
Not exactly.
yeah, not exactly.
Oh, he's
He's on my shit list.
he's bitter.
Yeah, very.
Fuck. She says, well, Ronnie hasn't been here for a couple weeks now, but he was acting strange.
Yeah, I would stay away from him. He's into some bad shit nowadays.
I were you, I'd stay away from him because he swears you had something to do with Arch's disappearance. He thinks you may have killed him and buried him or put him in limestone or something.
Man, that's just jealousy talking.
Yeah.
He'll say anything.
Listen to the mafia guy.
Right.
She goes, did you know Ronnie and Arch?
I've heard about them, you know. I've heard enough. I know guys like that.
Yeah, he's seen some of Ronnie's little stunts that he's been playing with me lately.
His
She's like, really, what do you do?
handiwork.
Let's just say that he made his own little protest signs against me.
And she kind of chuckles.
Yeah,
At
yeah,
that.
yeah. No, I know you're familiar with
I
Ronnie's
helped
sense
him.
of humor.
I cut them out.
She goes, he's such a douche, that guy. I'm glad he's out of here, but she goes, you know, I know
He was a good leg.
She goes, listen, if you're looking for him, I know he's always hanging out in the Sunset Strip.
Okay.
I
Skip
think
aside.
I think he may be involved with some seriously fucked up people.
Oh yeah.
I could tell there was things he was hiding. And I once overheard him mentioning this is weird, but I must have misheard, but he was delivering a shipment of blood? I don't know. I may have misheard because
I'm like,
he denied he said any such thing, but I could have swore he said it.
from a distance, I'm
Oh.
like,
And so I asked him to leave.
Yeah. Wise. I think he's involved heavily in drugs now. I think.
Whatever he's
Could've been
involved in,
slang.
I couldn't have it come in here.
Yeah. No, that's smart. Smart of you.
Well, I mean, I would go look on the Sunset Strip. I know he loves the Rainbow Room and the Roxy and
Whiskey.
Viper Room. He likes all that shit.
Yeah.
He's a little fucking scenester.
Mhm.
He never grew up.
Yeah. We're very familiar with that type of person.
I hope you've done a little growing up.
I think I have.
from like in the
You
distance.
just hear a chuckle in the bushes.
And she looks down, she sees you have a boner.
Pay no
Well,
heed.
you know, nothing. Some things don't never change.
Avert your gaze, milady.
She goes, she just seeing you roll a wits plus awareness.
Just him?
Yeah. Since Charlie knows her.
Ain't seen shit.
Dante's just around.
Yeah,
One
Dante doesn't give a
success.
fuck.
One success.
Dante's just like a fucking
With one
I'm
success.
here for oral.
honey
support.
badger.
Hold
that
on,
doesn't
guys.
give
Hold
a
on. Let me explain.
shit.
So with one success, you kind of get the feeling that she's just not too excited to see you. It
Yeah.
brings up a lot of bad memories.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Well, I guess I'll see you around. I got to go in."
I mean, possibly.
Take care, Charlie.
You too, Petra. You too. You
Nice to
ever
meet
need
you.
anything,
And she just kind of like smiles at you like that, like.
Fucking problem.
And then she.
If you ever need anything, you know I got your back.
What'd you do to her?
Jeez.
I do appreciate you getting me through a rough time, that rough patch, and I'll never forget it.
Yeah, don't mention it.
And then she kind of like, with a little wave, walks
Yeah.
into the complex.
Have a good life.
She goes, like, she's thinking, like, what's that mean? And she just walks in.
Yeah.
Awkward.
Well, all right. At least we got a line on Ronnie now.
Was that your ex?
Ugh.
So coming back to you guys. As you guys are going back
Actually,
out
no,
to like the.
not an ex actually.
What are you guys doing?
I wanted to go check on Lady Greta and Ella.
Yeah, we go. We're still upstairs, so we just go into their room. Like we've just.
Well, you guys were in the room. That's where Christian was. With
Oh,
them.
that's
Oh, they're with
Oh,
them. Okay, I thought
okay.
they were in their own separate room.
yeah, same.
Okay, so they're in the room.
Do they
So
say
after we
anything to
finish
us?
talking with Christian, we just walk over to them.
Well, they were just listening to the conversation because they're like sponges, just soaking up all this information.
Yeah.
And so they see a new book and they're just like, "What the fuck?"
You're like, hey, well, I guess it would be in our benefit to just give them the book, right?
Not yet. He's
Not yet.
going.
After
He's
it
Oh,
gonna,
I guess we're not
Closed.
allowed to even open it. So we
The
gotta
girls
figure
go-
out what the
The
sigil.
girls say Christian's got to do his work on it. We are not
Okay,
going
that's
anywhere
fair,
near it.
That's fair.
yeah, and he has to translate it for us because it's in German. But he and I will be able to read it.
Klaus can read it for us. We have a great book for you to read.
Just
Yeah,
tell us what
when
it
we
says.
go to
He's
bring
a
Klaus there, we
poser.
can also ghoul him.
Klaus is a poser, right?
That would be funny
We
to
can
give
ghoul
him that
Klaus
book to
make
blow
him
him
tell
up.
us.
Oh my god, that'd be fun.
Actually,
It'll be like Back to the Future and Marty McFly
someone
hits a
else
power
will
cord.
get the
Yeah.
information, and then I will-
Take
not a
Klaus
bad
over the
idea.
book and it blows up in his face.
No, I don't want. No, I want to do all of the grotesque
Yes.
manipulations.
Fair
to
enough.
Klaus.
So
Listen, like
If you guys wanna-
that was really freaky the other night.
That's fine.
what part?
The part where you guys slaughtered 5 humans and bit off their dicks.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, yeah. We
You
all
guys saw
kind of
that?
did some sort of dick mutilation, didn't we? For the most part, at least.
Okay, so
well, they came out after.
that
I didn't see the
wasn't-
whole
listen.
thing.
we had to do.
Either we were
got
gonna
a
die-
little creative with things, but we had to do what we had to do to survive. They would have killed us all.
That guy
And
hates
you.
us.
Yes, he hates,
hates
us,
us
but we
too.
still
No,
have.
no, he hates us.
Yeah, I understand.
We know.
It's okay,
Like we could tell he would have us dead right now.
but we
He doesn't
kept
have
you
that
alive.
authority.
I feel like he does.
Well, there's a
We
reason
need
why you're not
you
dead already.
Alive, and we want you alive, undead.
Fortunately for both of you, he needs you more than you think, and more than he's leading on. You two don't understand. You have a little bit more power than
You let us
just
know
being pippies.
how we could help ourselves stay alive, and we're gonna do it.
Just listen to us and trust us.
Everything
We-
we're doing is to keep you alive.
Okay.
We wouldn't be in this mess
How many
if we
dicks
didn't do
need
this.
for you?
We're sorry this is the fate. We were
Sorry.
just trying to save your lives, and we will always. There's nothing we won't do
To
to
keep you
protect
alive.
you. Please
And-
just know you can trust us
Always.
before anyone else.
And they both hug each of you, Greta, and it was Stella. They both come up to
Ella.
Ella. She comes up to you and gives you a big hug. They go, "Thank you, thank you so much."
Of course. How have you guys been since last night?
It's like the world is shut out from us, and we're discovering things. Like it's just unbelievable. I can't believe it. There's a force that is in this world that most people will never see, but we're harnessing this power.
It's like Star Wars. May the Force be with you.
How do you
Huh.
feel?
Only some people actually can use the Force. Now you can.
I feel great.
Do you feel like you have any special abilities? Do you feel? I know you feel different, obviously, but are you
Well,
finding
not-
out
not
new things
since-
about yourself?
Not since the other night.
And do
That's
you
it.
want to talk about it?
I mean, there's not much to talk about. As soon as we do discover more things, we'll let you know.
And once we have this book translated, we should.
What is this book about?
I'm not sure.
I mean, you heard as much as Christian said, so
Something about like, what is this? Selling blood?
we're going into business.
Oh boy.
There's
I
some
know.
things that are not in our hands, and this is the only way. But we're gonna make sure that we do everything to keep us all safe.
Stella and Greta look at each other and they're just kind of like.
But the
kinda-
two of you will be a big key.
They look a little
in all of this.
overwhelmed and they almost don't want to know anymore.
It's okay. We'll keep you updated, and the knowledge that you need is what you'll receive. You don't need to know everything.
And from outside, you hear something going, hello.
Oh, shit.
From downstairs.
I recognize that voice. Glad I'm not there.
Yeah. Oh fuck, we gotta go deal with this.
Mm-hmm.
Go deal with it.
We're
We'll
just
see. We'll see you
Into
guys
tow
later.
We'll see you in a bit. Just stay up here.
We're going to
Oh, we're going to lock the doors.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah, we
I don't know
like,
if that'll
as soon
help
as
if
soon as
anything
we
happens,
walk out,
but-
lock the door behind us.
Yeah.
As soon. Don't even
Look.
flinch.
Okay. Promise.
Lock it before you shut it.
Okay.
Shut it, then lock it. Lock it first, then shut it.
Just fucking lock it.
Shock it and lock it.
All right, so what are you guys doing? You guys leaving the
Lock it
room?
and lock it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well,
on.
you guys go out to the main floor and it's Tony standing there.
Hi, Tony.
Tony.
Be better without Charlie here.
So he's standing there in his three-piece suit and he's, just
What can we do for you, Tony?
big fucking dumb smirk on his face, mocking you guys. He goes, I'm here on behalf of the Dawn.
Of course you
Figured.
are.
Yeah, he wants you guys to go meet him at the Rainbow Bar and Grill tonight.
Where the fuck does everybody want us to go to the Rainbow?
Us guys or all of us guys?
Well, he would like to meet with you all,
Great.
Okay.
individually.
Wait, what?
So show up sharp.
Was the rainbow his fucking...
It is.
Yeah.
Well, he owns the whole strip.
Right.
He would like
The
to speak
rainbow
with
is
you
his-
individually, so show up sharp, have your wits about you.
Always do.
Thanks, Tony.
Yeah, you think you
Pleasure.
can handle this simple task, you simpletons?
Go fuck yourself, Tony.
We're alive, aren't we?
He goes, you're lucky you're under the Dawn's protection right now.
Yeah.
Just wait. I'll have my way with you one day.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
And he kind of nods his head, and he walks out of the club backwards as he's just looking at you, nodding his head.
And
Closes the door.
I text the group and I said, the Dawn wants us all at the Rainbow tonight. He wants to talk to us individually. Dress sharp, whatever that fucking means.
I say we all meet up.
Hey, I always dress sharp.
Text him.
Got
Text
spikes
him
on
to
my
meet up at the
shirt.
Haven. We
Okay.
gotta meet up at the Haven
Let's-
before we.
We
We gotta meet up and
at
discuss
the
some stuff.
Haven before we head to the Rainbow. ETA Haven, question mark. What's your ETA to the Haven?
What, 20 minutes?
Yeah, 20 minutes.
They were back 20 minutes.
So we're all
before.
about 20 minutes away.
Yeah.
Y'all meet up at the Haven.
Okay.
All right. So, how was everybody's little side quest?
Interesting time at Succubus. Learned some new stuff.
Oh, yeah?
There's a basement in the Alamo.
Fuck yeah.
And I've talked to Vlad, and I've got some ideas, guys. I think
Okay.
we can use the basement for our harvesting and blood alchemy business.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yes, yes.
It's already basically set up down there. Everything is very sterile. All we have to do is some slight alterations.
All right.
Is it good to stack all of our eggs in one basket?
Listen, well, for now, it being a secure location, we can house about 13 bodies in the basement and then have a fully equipped and functional lab.
And nobody knows that that building has a basement.
And that means extraction, testing the blood, making sure everything is okay, and then the blood alchemy will pursue.
Also, the book that we found is from the Camarilla region, Dakota.
Oh, great!
So we need to be very careful.
So I thought that they were led by a prince.
Are they going to want this book back?
Yeah, exactly.
So is a
Obviously.
regent a different title, or is it?
No, that's a good question that I did not ask, but
Yeah, it's like a queen regent.
Well, you
It's
know
not
that a regent
actually
is
the
a
queen,
Tremere
it's somebody
term.
who's been
oh, okay.
It's a Tremere
Prince.
title. Yeah.
Regent's a Tremere title.
So does that mean that they're separate from the main Camarilla? Like we didn't just piss off the prince by stealing that book.
We just pissed off the prince. Regent just means he's
Deep shit.
So,
Tremere.
however,
Now you don't know he's a prince. You don't.
Okay,
That's a,
I don't know.
a wild
I don't-
assumption.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
out of character, the regent just rules.
I mean, we could speculate
Rules
it's
the
some sort of
Tremere
royalty if it's
area.
called.
they're like the
yeah.
leaders of the
Tremere
Tremere
of that
So,
area.
of like a specific area.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Sort of like a bishop.
Well, that would mean like he's a prince of the area.
No,
For
just
Tremere?
a Tremere.
And a bishop would
Or
also
Tremere
be
only,
like
though.
there was some sort of religious.
Not a
Right.
prince though.
Okay.
So
Not
they
a
may
prince.
still be
So it would be
answering
still
to
Camarilla,
prince.
right?
Okay.
Well,
Great.
I do like the idea of doing our blood bullshit at
Listen,
the at Club Succubus.
We can use unsuspecting singletons at the bar. We'll pluck them out. All of us will have access to below. We can glamour them, mesmerize them, whatever the fuck each one of you want to do. Get creative.
But
Doesn't
we need to
matter.
be careful. They're not
We have-
known to be coming to Blood Succubus. We don't want law enforcement being contacted for people disappearing.
I think the best option then would be to bring them in.
Specifically,
Well, what you do is you do something like you talk to
We
someone.
get outside
you
people
lure
and glamour them
in.
into coming.
Yeah.
Well, you lure them in, and then we don't hold them in the basement. We just mind wipe them like you're able to do. Take a little bit of blood at a time, the same way when we feed.
okay, fine. Then we'll
They come out
We
a
could do a
little
little bit of both.
We can reconfigure part of the space for that, but I also want to make sure that we have stations in place that we have. If people, my idea is keep them in a diabetic coma. That way, they can't get away. They can't scream. You can't hear about it. They're just there. We take all the blood we need. We make sure that we're giving them the proper nutrients through an IV. We have
As
a
a-
whole control
You're
center down
sick.
here.
As a
Well-
truck
Well, she's a
driver,
fucking Samitsi.
Do we want to make this
as a,
operation work and be effective, or
Yes.
do we want to get fucked?
but as a tow truck driver, we can get rid of the
What kind
More
vehicles
important that the actual
and we can
brewing
bring
and shit.
people.
Yes, outside of the bodies and the harvesting, we have an entire lab set up. Outside of the bloodletting, everything is contained in one area. And that's just for right now. This is the beginning of things. We can have our thin blood alchemy happening here with our ladies. Yes.
Just very hungry.
Well,
Okay,
figure
okay.
it
We're
out.
talking about
Okay,
so much
okay.
blood.
I know. Okay.
I can't
so much-
everybody-
You can't take it.
This is another thing. We are gonna
so
have.
much blood.
This is
talk.
a lot of blood
Everybody-
talk.
Roll a rouse check. You haven't fed for a while.
Damn it.
Yeah, two come
Anus.
over here being
Pass.
reckless,
Pass.
running around
Pass.
with like 4 hunger. Oh god.
I
Pass.
passed the fuck out of it. Dude, is he
Ah!
like a feral?
Did you pass?
I did.
Oh, I critical
Yeah,
failed.
not at
Doesn't
5.
matter.
Okay.
Not
I
at
mean,
5.
you sure your hunger still goes up, but the critical means
It's
nothing.
Okay.
Either you pass or fail.
Okay, we'll get you some food, bud. I got you.
Still.
I know it's hard to focus on this, but trust me, I have a plan.
How did you not
That's how
feed
I
him,
feel.
guys?
He didn't say
I
anything.
didn't want to
you?
get.
I'm not a
close
fucking
to
mind
his-
reader
was
yet. My
making
aspects
I
is
didn't.
only
I
at
didn't want to
2.
get close to his
Can you-
ex-girlfriend and accidentally.
You don't.
She's
hear
not my
him?
ex-girlfriend.
She's literally a snack
Accidentally eat her.
on display. You're toying with this fucker's emotions.
She's also local.
But no, you can't hear him just huffing and puffing back there.
He's always huffing and puffing.
You know he's fucking hungry. You just look at him.
I thought he was always hungry.
Yeah.
I mean, we're all always hungry, but
That's true.
he's starving.
That's true.
He could have pulled off and gotten whatever. Me and Dante took a separate car.
You know how it is when you're starving. You can't,
can't
think. Look at what happened to us last time. It's my fault.
I don't know about. I've never.
Look,
blocked-
we can eat at the Rainbow, I'm sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll get you a
buckets of
seat.
there.
The rainbow.
Yeah, there's a
You
lot
know
of
there's gonna
imported
be out of
shrimp over there.
towners there.
Can't get a flat.
Another Italian. Okay, whatever. Go ahead.
But also, we're gonna need to up the security at the succubus if we're gonna do this operation.
Yeah, we need some
Okay,
rules.
fair. Sure.
And he's gonna take out his phone, and he's
Well,
gonna
if-
kind of angrily be texting.
We've been closed for all this time. We can always rebrand.
It's true. Could be.
And then you
Clubs
can do
suck.
the reopening party.
Hell yeah.
Bloodsport.
Grand reopening.
So we'll do a grand reopening and we'll just make some adjustments. It'll
Yeah.
be the same tried and true succubus that everybody loves to suck.
Do
However,
the
Love
suck
to suck,
succubus.
Club Succubus.
All right, so
Get sucked.
Yes,
What are you guys
suck
doing now?
the fucks.
Rainbow.
you guys sound like you have a
That's the
solid
new
plan.
slogan. I think this is a good stop-off point. What do you think? No.
A little more.
All right, a little bit more. All right,
Because
everyone, let's get
every
there.
single plot point is leading back to the club succubus. So, we might
So
as
we're
well
gonna
get-
rally.
might as
Yeah,
well-
we're gonna rally.
Go to the rainbow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna-
rainbow.
We're all together now. We have a plan.
I'll get in my suit.
We're gonna head there and face the music, and also face
The
Vulcan
dog.
So
Steel.
upon, we'll try to make this fast.
Oh yeah.
Upon showing up to the rainbow, it's packed. Over at the whiskey, a twilight-eared Thor is playing his brand of muscle rock to a packed house of dedicated headbangers in support of his new album. The show has already ended, and the crowd has made its way to the iconic rock club, the Rainbow.
Oh dear.
So, when approaching the door,
Feels actually amazing.
you're greeted by Tony and two more goons. Tony says, "Welcome to the world-famous Rainbow, ladies." And he looks at Tukum and Charlie when he says it.
And I
Tony.
He says,
nod.
"I trust you could behave yourselves on rock and roll hollow ground and stay out of trouble."
I'll be on my best behavior.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, do you have drinks on tap?
Yes, but you could do that after.
Now might be a good time. He's dangerously close.
You might want to give this guy
dangerously
a
hungry.
drink.
Seriously,
The Dawn wants to speak to you now.
I'm gonna say, and I know the Dawn likes blood.
Who wants to speak to him first?
I'll talk to him first.
I mean,
Go
maybe
talk to-
Tukum should
Yeah.
because he's starving.
Oh, maybe you want to go talk to him
Yeah, I'll
first?
talk to him
And then he can get out of there first and go get a drink.
Yeah.
Sorry, Charles.
And then, okay, so you go into the dawn, right? So yeah, you walk through the rainbow. People are staring at you because you're fucking big and pale.
Yeah.
There's just something off about you.
Right.
You walk to the back room, and when you open up the door, there's two goons on each side of the door. There's the Dawn at his desk, and behind the Dawn is Bruno standing there. Like you've seen,
Oh, is his other minion?
with the black eyes as an abyss,
Right.
smoke coming off of his hands.
And what I'll do is I'll take off my sunglasses, and I'll just have my red eyes, protean eyes glowing.
Yeah, he's off. Bruno's off. So the Dawn says, here he is. I underestimated you by appearance, but you appear to be the voice of reason for your crew, and you just may help them see things my way and live through this. I have to ask. But I think you know the answer. How do you fit into my operation?
Say, how do I think of his operation? Or
How do you fit into my operation? Yeah.
Say, your operation is going to grow and grow and provide opportunities for all kinds of kindred. People with great talent for violence, people with great talent for blood.
That's where you come in, is violence.
I kind of like nod my head. Yes.
I need you to enforce things. Someone doesn't want to pay up, someone double crosses us. You're there to make them see things a little more clear.
Looking for a knee breaker.
However you want to fix it. You're the fixer.
I like it.
You could be creative.
How long is this list?
There's no list. We haven't gone to business yet. But you did a good job tonight. A little noisy, attracted a little too much attention, but you did a good job.
The others, they're still figuring out how the blood works. Mine is relatively straightforward.
Well, that's why you're the voice of reason. You have a little more understanding of your bestial nature.
My sire told me stories. The others, their sires are...
And now he's kind of rolling his eyes like, go bring in one of your other friends. And he waves you off.
I'll kiss his fucking pinky. Kiss his ring.
He takes it. Because that's what I like, respect. They can learn a lot from you.
Thank you, Don. And I'm going to go and I'm going to get Charlie next.
All right.
Oh, boy.
Get in there.
Figures that let him piss them off and then have the others calm him down.
So,
I
Stiletto,
don't know if that's gonna work.
so you walk in there, you see
I
the same
kick open
thing.
the door.
Don't kick open the
All right,
fucking
you kick
door
open the
this
door.
time.
And the Dawn is
Don.
frowning at that.
Oh, come on, Don.
He
You don't
goes,
like my signature move?
I just had that door painted. Don't do that again. I won't
Alright,
give you
fair
many
enough,
warnings.
Fair enough, fair enough. It's kind of my thing.
Goes, fine. So let's get down to it.
Theatrical.
Let's get down to it. I'm a busy man. I don't have time for small talk. How do you see yourself fitting into my operation?
Well, you got us making this blood stuff, right?
Yes. Go on.
Clientele. Clientele, man. I got all the connections.
Yeah. I do see you as a mediator between production and the scene.
Yeah. I own the scene out here, man.
Do you think you could use your influence to make deals?
What do you think?
You're a little cocky, a little brash, but people seem to be drawn to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's part of it.
Well, what do you think?
I think we're going to do pretty damn well. I think business is going to be booming.
Yeah, use your influence to make deals. Take orders from clients, and we'll retrieve the contraband that they need.
Yeah.
If they desire a high from innocence, we'll gather the vitae of orphans. If they desire the high of melancholy, we'll gather the blood of a mourning widow. We'll provide the scene with what they need. And you'll be the face they go to. Get it.
I'm the guy.
You'll be working with the blood runner once the supply is ready. And then he snaps his fingers and his goons open up the door. The doorman opens it up, and in walks Ronnie Ripper.
Oh, oh, dude, me and this guy got history, Don.
Because you shut the fuck up, I'm not done talking.
Okay.
And he walks in with a giant grin. And then he says, "Hey, what's up, poser?"
Wow.
And he winks at you.
Uh,
And then the Don goes, he's like, oh. He's loving it, but he's like, now. We have to work together. So let's not antagonize one another. Last thing we need is more infighting. You guys could kiss and make up, maybe? Yes? And he laughs.
fair enough. I mean, his reasons for disliking me aren't completely unwarranted. And then I grin at Ronnie.
And then he scowls at you. And then he looks at both of you. And he looks at you and he goes, "You're well on the right path. Now get the fuck out of here. Bring somebody else in."
Okay. And I walk back out, and I carefully open the door this time. And I look back to make sure the Don sees me do it.
And he likes it. He likes
Okay.
it.
Kick the door out.
He appreciates it.
Yeah.
Who's going in next?
Me.
Stigmata. All right. So he goes, "Good evening, usurper."
And I just give him a little.
Goes, "So you guys had a very interesting time last night?
It was eventful.
You found some beneficial contraband, yes?
Found items that are definitely useful.
Did you find the book?
Yes.
Is it in your possession back at
It's
Succubus?
Safe. Yes.
Good job. Good job. But you guys, you're a little... You attract a little too much attention."
You can thank Stiletto for that.
He goes, "Fucking stiletto." He goes, "Yeah, I saw the videos."
We kind of videos of last night, or what?
He just shakes
What
his-
are you talking about?
just
There was
he's like-
multiple things that happened last
And
night.
he like
The jerk off video.
he like waves his hand, shakes his head. Goes, "You tell me, where do you think you fit in all this?"
I can read the recipes. I can teach the recipes. I can create new recipes.
So he goes,
Like,
"So
sleep with the recipes.
you'll make product,
I will make product and make people make product.
and you'll make it with those two living abominations."
Yes. And they love me and Thana, so they will do what we need them to do as long as we keep them alive.
Okay, but just know, they're only good to me if they're useful.
They're very useful. We need them alive.
Make sure they stay useful.
Always.
He waves you out. Bring somebody else
And I
in.
go. And I walk out.
Who wants in next?
Dante.
Dante?
Okay, I'll go talk to Don. I will come in. I will give him a polite bow, and I will say, "Good evening." Mr.
Good. You
Don."
know to respect your elders.
Yes.
You and I were the same, but yet different.
Yeah. I was raised right.
Okay. And he looks at you because he knows you're a family member, but from somewhere else.
Yeah.
So, with you, where are you at? Oh yeah, wait. Let's see. Sorry, I have all these fucking notes.
Dante Giovanni.
Dante.
You remember me.
Oh,
Dad.
yes. Yeah. Okay, right here.
It was Dan T.
D.
He's all right, Dante. You're like an undead walking spirit box, aren't you?
Pretty much. I've been told.
That's what I called your mom.
Because I had quite the time figuring out where you fit into all this. It finally hit me. We both tap into the shroud between the physical and the ethereal. How can this be useful to provide a product that has never been seen before on the market? How do you fit into this?
Well, I have certain skills with communicating with the spirits and extracting what we might need from them in order to imbue the blood.
He squints and goes, "Go on."
Well, when I was doing my medium business, we learned certain things with extractions of the spirits. You know what I'm talking about.
What do you
Don.
extract exactly?
Their essence.
Interesting. Interesting. Nothing like this has been seen or tested before.
We could
That
do
I
some
know of.
experiments. We could try it out.
You might be good for something yet.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Get your friends.
Okay.
One of your other friends.
Goodbye.
He waves you off.
Get fucked.
It's your turn.
So I go in.
Yeah. And right away he's like,
We meet again, Dawn.
yeah. Look at you, a walking
Happy
freak.
to see me?
Huh, you're a walking freak show. What?
Really?
One to talk.
You're not afraid to embrace the beast. I like you already. I think I have the perfect task for you. But I'd like to hear your thoughts first. Where do you fit in this?
Well, as you know, my maker is a fucking deviant. And I've learned a lot about the Succubus Club in the last, I don't know, few hours, actually. And I think it might be a perfect place to help our operation.
Go
and
on.
I planned out some things that I think could benefit all of us. And keep it under wraps. There is a basement in the Succubus Club. It's already finished.
His eyes
It-
kind of go wide.
It would just need some zhuzhing up, some minor altercations, some equipment. But I have a map. I already have a plan. I've mapped it all out. We could have specimens. Would you like to hear more?
So, sort of like a human harvest blood bank.
Exactly. But it would also be for our thin bloods to alchemize exactly what you're looking for.
And you could even use them as like your test subjects as well.
Well, there is some stipulation.
It won't
with
change the
that.
nature of their blood.
It won't. You can do what you will, and I will take whatever orders, but I'm just saying I have the perfect base. And I also have the perfect idea of how we can keep them quiet.
And you have that big fucking glute of a friend over there that could help you acquire some people, right?
Well, I have a whole crew of people that can help me acquire people. There's a lot of... The thing about our coterie is we might not align with your beliefs, but there's a lot of things we can bring to your table to help facilitate your cause.
We'll deal with that when the time comes, but I want you to bring your friends in now.
And now?
Bring your friends in now.
I
wanna
just
speak to
I
you all
whistle
together.
to them all like a really loud like. I don't know how to do it, but
I'm like, oh my
I can
God.
do
Let's
it in
go.
Her death
Boys.
whistle. Sauna's in trouble.
And then we all
No,
So
I'm
you
just
all-
like, hey guys,
Right.
come in.
So you all go in there?
Yep.
Yeah.
He goes, so, now that we all know our place in this operation,
Oi! That's how I get everybody's attention.
there's a lot riding on each one of you. If one Jenga piece is pulled out, the whole tower comes crashing down.
Charlie.
So, let's not let that
No more
happen.
rogue missions.
Hey, everyone, take a look at one another. Because you're looking at Los Angeles's premier coterie, Nocturnal Supremacy. And that's where we end.
Oh.
So the name of this episode is Nocturnal Supremacy.
Yes.
Nice.
Yep. Yay.
Yay.
Excellent.
Thanks, gang.
Yep, through all the heat and the fucking...
Yeah, thank you for the
The
fans.
carbs.
and-
Oh,
We made it through.
Oh. Let's go.
Oh, like
And then on
physically,
the way
this
out,
was a rough
we
one
all
because it was so
kick
hot.
Ronnie's
Yeah.
ass.
So
Yeah,
hot,
yeah, yeah.
dude.
It was
Fucking brutal, man.
So
Okay,
fucking hot.
bye.
It's hot.
Bye bye.
It's bloody hot.